It is Wednesday, April 16th, 2025. This recording is in partnership with the EA Creator Network. Good morning. Hi, Elena. Jake with the best bean on his birthday, no less. Kiwi. I know! Jake got best bean for birthday. Kiwi, good morning. Hi, Nostalgic. I know. Jesus, what? Jake, I don't know what your middle name, but you're about to be subscribed one, or given one. What in the... What? I've been live for not even a minute. You... Okay. Jake, thank you. What in the world? Thank you for the 20 gifted subs. Happy birthday. Why are you coming in here on your birthday and doing that? Thank you so much, though. I hope you had a wonderful day so far. Stresha, good morning. Slammy, Emily, Madeline, welcome on in. Good morning, everybody. I know, literally, Slammy, good to see you. Hi, Febin, welcome on in. We got Teresa and Pixie, Emily, and then Kiwi. If I missed you guys coming in, hello, good morning. Hi, Blood. Yes, Glimpsy, you can absolutely join the Bean stream. Good morning, everybody. How are we feeling? What's going on? I am doing so well. Slammy, did you see my message? Twitch ate your code last night, but I resent it and hopefully it went through for you. Good morning. Thank you, Slammy. It's just a Coheed shirt and then I cut it to like be like a slouchy thing. I'm trying now. Woo woo! Fingers crossed. Good morning. Oh my God, my skin feels so like dry for some reason. I don't know why this morning, but we're good. Yes, you're so welcome. So enjoy Sweet Allure. It's such a good kit. But how is everyone doing? We're gonna do some more tours today. I feel a lot better. I slept a lot better last night because Babu was not hogging the bed. It was amazing how much hogging a tiny 20-pound dog could do. I see. Good to see you. Welcome on in. How are we feeling on this lovely day? Good morning, everybody. Hi. I actually picked up new brow powder. I'm not going to do like a full face, but I want to start doing it again soon anyway. I hope this one isn't too cool toned, but like I'm pretty cool toned. So we'll just have to see. That's actually pretty close for like the brows and stuff like that. For like my hair. So it won't be like super ridiculously red on me or anything, which is nice. But we'll see. I'm not doing that today though. But yay! I'm excited to do some more tours and hang out with my beans today. It's gonna be a lovely, lovely time. But I hope everyone is well. And by the way, if any of y'all got gifted a sub, I hope you enjoy your emotes. And just to kind of like give my skin a little extra boost, I'm actually gonna go put on some more like lotion because I don't know, she's struggling. So give me like 1 second really quick. Hi, Nevanor, good to see you. Welcome on in. But I just did a I have like this cucumber green tea spray and whatever, and I just put it on my face this morning. But I can definitely feel that she is like super dry for some reason. Literally no idea why. But I'm so glad to see you guys. They were gonna do some not some shell tours, sorry, some tours, and maybe if I'm feeling it a little bit later, I might do a little co-working session, potentially. I'm not sure, I'm like 50-50 on that one. We'll have to see how I'm feeling. But your girl needs some brain help, that's for sure. I feel like it's going to be something that if I don't do it here, then I might end up doing it like over on YouTube or something like that. I'm also going to turn on my captions because I think I actually closed them off or turned them off this morning. Here we go. Yay! We're good! But, ooh, 1 second. Ah! We're just good to go. So tell me, guys, what color is everyone's plumb bob on this fine Wednesday? Mine is pretty green. We actually ended up taking our nephew to school this morning. So we both had like a really, really early morning. And then I green today, good. I slept like a rock. I slept so hard last night too. Oh God, what did we do? We ran to Michael's parents' house. And then he tried on the vest that his mom is like making and stuff like that. So he tried that on. It's like a prototype. I posted a picture yesterday or last night in Discord. Yellowish been a day. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope it gets better though. Green, good. I'm so glad that we're having a good green day though, you know, at least on the up and up, at least I hope. It's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna manifest it. It's a sim day. Good. Good. Oh, that's so awesome. I love a good bath. Green, I'm tired, but I got stuff done today. Kind of tired and I hung out with friends. That's good, right? Because I also need to, I didn't like end up getting to clean my house last night. Because we ran to Michael's parents' house and then we had to go to a couple of different stores for like wedding things. And then, oh my gosh. And then we made dinner and then it was basically like 10 p.m. by that point. Hi, Tony. Welcome on in. Red or blue, maybe? I just had my appointment for, oh my God, for important test that was scheduled for 8 weeks ago, Friday. Canceled, rescheduled for another 6 weeks away. What in the world, Emily? Riomi, welcome on in. A little bit tired, but otherwise fine. Good. I'm so proud of you, though. Good to see y'all. But I'm doing pretty well. I really honestly can't complain. I ran out of like coffee syrup stuff. So this is my caffeine of choice this morning. It definitely doesn't hit the same as like normal coffee, so it'll do. Magic Dew, yep. Hi, oh my God. That is so exciting, Destiny. I hope you have fun. I always love nail days. They're so relaxing to me. Had to find my computer this morning. Oh no, it decided to change your password again. But I managed to get before your call. That's good. Good. I hope your call went well this morning, Tony. Oh God, that always sucks. Like an accidental like whap on the nose. Our vacay to Vegas tomorrow. Yes, that's exciting. Hi, Dad. Good morning. Welcome on in. Michael's been having a bad allergy day, and I just heard him like do a really big sneeze. Poor guy. Um, Oh, you had no napkins either. The worst. Gray, just fine. That's good though. A video call with my friend. She had to reschedule for next week. Some introverted self is excited to be able to just lay low tonight. I get it. I really understand that. It's like on one hand, you really are excited to see like and talk to your friend, but also, yay! Free time. You know what I mean? Got some good rat time. Oh, so someone gave you some. That's good though. I was kind of all over the place, but I eventually did get to my point. My therapist is having an allergy day too. Aw. I'm glad you were able to like get to your point and stuff. You know, it's rough getting it out there, you know? It is. Sometimes I like when I'm trying to make a point on something, it's really hard for me to be direct. But eventually I get there too. Which is very nice. Oh my god, hello. Oh my god, it was so good to see you last night. Teeny night. Yay! Hi, Angel. Good morning. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful morning so far. We're just getting started. I'm throwing on a little eyeliner and mascara, some lashes today. This bad boy is drying up, but I'm trying to like milk it as long as I possibly can. Aw, you know what I mean? I'll be back from the appointment. All right, see you soon. Oh my god, I just realized I have a nail appointment, not next week. Is it next Friday? No, next Wednesday, I want to say. I think, but I think it might be, no, never mind. It's not one of the last ones before my wedding because I have all of May. I have like a few more before them, but I'm trying to decide if whether or not I want them to like take these off because Chi is going to be doing mine. Hi, Brienne. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Upcoming Friday off and it's only Wednesday. Ooh, you're ready? Ah, so it's basically Thursday for you. Dead tired is what you're talking about, right? It's basically Thursday for you. If if you do that kind of like math like that. I think that is very logical. Oh, you got off at 1 today, so I'm really happy. That's good. It's beautiful outside today. Test a few designs. I kind of did like a trial from the nail salon and like they were like the almond shape and then like it was like it was like a French tip, but it was like a really big, like really sharp like U, you know? And then they did like a pearl like the top coat on it, like the chrome powder stuff, and it was like a little bit too opaque from what I wanted, but I was like pretty much like this is what I want kind of thing. But it's just a matter of like nailing down the top coat and what that's gonna look like. But she also does nails professionally, and so she like picked out a whole bunch of stuff and so she can add to her arsenal. Oh yeah, I typically, it's kind of like my thing that I do for myself, but I typically just get mine done every like 3 weeks or so, usually about once a month. It's my little thing to myself. I'm just glad you started a bit later today. Got logged out of Discord on my computer when password reset happens. I get logged out of everything. That's the worst. And if you're like me, you have like crazy alphabet soup style like passwords. Because I use like password managers and stuff like that. But yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I typically keep my nails done. Good question though. But I love it. I've been having them done for a hot second. I couldn't even tell you, like over 10 years or something. Yeah, over 10 years now. I just love having them done. Well, I also chew them like I'm a nail biter. So even like it really prevents me from like biting them all the time and stuff. I don't like do them bloody, but I just like chew them all the way down. And then the edges aren't like all neat and even, so then it snags on stuff, you know, and that's like a huge sensory no-no to me. I cannot stand it, but it's just like this, no matter how long I've had these and I don't chew these, when I have my real nails, I have like this like desire to do it and I hate it so much. Yes, have my nails in religiously. Yep, couldn't do my hair makeup, so it's a nice way. Yes, exactly. Yep. I really understand that too. The cleaning room comment, my nails done religiously. Yup. Like, 100%. And I know you're not the only one. I really like makeup, and honestly, I actually really want to start like doing my full face stuff again because I used to do it all the time and I just kind of fell out of it. I do like lashes and eyeliner and stuff, but I love doing full face. I think it's so fun. Like eyeshadow and whatever else. It's a matter on whether or not this eye is deciding to like water or whatever. Because sometimes I can't even get like my lashes to stick to this eye because they just water like crazy. It's actually horrible. But I got out really early this morning though. I took Babu out with me. And I watered all of my plants and we're like reseeding a part of the lawn. That was like really kind of shady and stuff like that. Makeup's really fun. It is. It really is, right? And I actually really need to, because like I had my makeup done, my trial done for my wedding, and like she did a really good job, but there's a few things that I want that like suits my face better, if that makes sense. So I might tell her, I'm gonna be like, hey, I want to like try like something else a little bit different and see what one I like more kind of thing, because that's like my soft way of saying that I didn't really like it all that much without diminishing her like expertise, because I don't want her to feel that she didn't do a good job, because she did, but it was just like the placement on my face wasn't quite what I'm used to, especially since I'm someone who enjoys makeup already kind of thing. So like I really like having my blush like up and high like this, you know, because it pulls my face out and up, and then like heavy or like thick eyeliner and like big lashes and stuff. And like the way that she placed the color was a little bit too like close and centered to my face, and my face felt like too closed off, if that makes sense. It felt not like crazy. Oh, it's the only thing that looks pretty. Yes, right? I get it though. I know, like if since you have like hooded eyes and stuff, it can be so tricky. There's like something that some people do on how to like, so you literally draw it and then it ends up being like this little like line that goes down. So when you look up, it looks like the winged eyeliner, but when you look down, it looks like super cool, almost like a lightning bolt kind of shape. But there's ways to do it, you know, like on hooded eyes, but it's some sort of like magical shape that people do. And I'm like, oh my God, that's crazy. Or whatevs. But I'm excited to spend the day with you guys though. I'm in a really good mood. I got like my 10 minutes of sunshine. Oh, right though, I'm even weird all the time. It's really tough. Like, I've been doing with this brand of eyeliner and this eyeliner style since like maybe my like sophomore year of high school, I think. Hi Ray, good to see you. Welcome on in. And I graduated in 2010 for reference. Ray, good to see you. Miss you too. Hi K Mitch, welcome on back. Good to see ya. I hope y'all are well. I'm just yapping a little bit with you guys. Throwing on some mascara. What's your favorite mascara? Oh my gosh, I used to use this one in high school. But then the other one that I used, I couldn't find at the store anymore. So then I just swapped back to this one. The other one I used was also like a CoverGirl one. It was like in a purple or like the pink tube. And it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I liked it. I have different lashes, but I don't think I want to use them today necessarily. I ordered some different ones just to try them out. I'll leave this horrible caked on feel. Yeah, no, I get it. They can be like so weirdly dry in a way, and like they just get like they feel really heavy. Yeah, I get it. But if you can find the one, it's like in a really simple pink tube. It's literally just like a cylinder shape. Or even the one in like the purple tube. I recommend that one. It's by CoverGirl as well. I liked that one because I felt like it was even smoother than this one. Honestly. Hooded eyes too. Fun thing for hooded eyes is putting eyeliner on the bottom part. Yeah, right? I always like that style. Whenever people with hooded eyes do that, you know? I'm trying to figure out what lashes, because I got these. They're pretty fun. I just got them on Amazon. This is like $5, by the way. Heck yeah. But like, I think I'm gonna try these. Why not? Why not? I don't know where my scissors are. I'm pretty sure. Oh, they're right here. I didn't put them away. Oh my God. Imagine that. Um, bronzed orange. Yes. No, for sure. I know. I remember the bronzening as well when I was in high school, but I also grew up in like rural Southwest Wisconsin. So I feel like we were also just like way behind in a way. Um, but I remember I started high school in like '06. Yeah, '06. Yeah, like 2006, I'm pretty sure. Light blue cover girl. Oh, and I wanted to try something new. Nice, right? I don't know. These ones are like a little bit more wow on the crazy. The trends are so weird. No, I know the trends were so weird. Like, what were we doing? I don't even know what we were doing. I can't even pretend to know. Um, yeah, nah. I didn't really partake in like the makeup or like the concealer lips things. There was a few girls that did it in my school, but not all of them. It was only like a handful of people. But the concealer lips thing was like a whole thing where you'd basically just like put concealer all over on your like lips. I know, the thick under eyeliner. Yes, and it like it drags your eyes down so much. It really does. I love the way it looked, but they were real close to my glasses. Oh, yep, I get it. For me, like being on camera, I love wearing like lashes. I just think they're so fun for cosplays, right? Cosplay makeup is a different, like, whole different thing. Tony's like, it's all Greek to you, right? Tony never partook. 90, yeah, no. I've been, Angel, I've been seeing some people do the really, really thin eyebrows again. Some of the influencers are like, why do we ever have like thick eyebrows? I was like, oh God, oh no, here we go. Eyebrows being a trend is such a dangerous thing because sometimes it doesn't grow back right. Um, oh no, right. You want to pick size on my phone? Yeah, no, we had like the duck face peace sign stuff. I still do the peace signs because I don't know what to do with my hand, my hands. I don't know what to do. Whenever we take group photos at like TwitchCon or something, it's really funny. Hi, Puna! Thank you so much. Let's see how these ones look. I worry that they're not going to be quite right looking on me, but I'll try them. Thank you so much for 3 months. I really appreciate you. Welcome on in. Gotta get that inner corner out. Oh. Good morning, Sid. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome on by. Hello. And as this dries, I gotta like, I'll push it up a little bit because right now it's still a little bit like downturned looking. But you go like this and it like buries your lashes into it and it's really nice. I'm so happy you made it through high school before cell phone cameras. Oh, but yes, our makeup was terrible. Yes. Back in the day when everyone carried a digital camera. Hi, Sid. Welcome on in. Good to see you today. Oh, because I usually didn't. Oh no, that really sucks. Blood. That's some that you were made fun of for like wearing makeup. You know, I hate like, teenagers are so mean sometimes. I swear to goodness. I hate that. It makes me so sad. So easily makes me feel tired and not myself. Yeah, right. It makes you feel tired, like there's just stuff on your face kind of thing, you mean? Like, because you can like you suddenly feel your face. Hi, Sid. Good to see you. Um, I used to do something here on stream like earlier where um I had like a color palette with a whole bunch of like 24 to 30 different colors or something like that. What? It was Taylor's. What in the world? People are so mean. What in the heck? I hate that. But yeah, I had like 30 different colors in a palette, and then I would like randomly pick a couple of different numbers, and then it would give me some different colors from that, obviously, because I'd assign them like 1 through 30 or whatever, and then I would do like a makeup look with that stuff kind of thing on stream with you guys, and it was a lot of fun. And then I just didn't do it after a while. I just kind of fell out of it because it stopped like exciting me as much. Oh no, these ones are a lot longer. Usually I don't have to trim the other ones from this brand, but these ones are long. Uh-oh, duly noted. Hey, Moon Socks! Thank you so much for the 21 months! It is kind of fun, right? I did it like once a month or like once a week or something like that. I can't remember. I think on Sundays I did it. Hi, thank you for 21 months. How are you doing? I'm trying out some different lashes that I got because they're a little bit different shaped than the other ones I have, which is always really fun. It's always really fun. But thank you. Yeah, you remember that. It was a good time, wasn't it? Toddlers too honest. Like, no one asked me. No, right? Toddlers are too honest. They are. Toddlers and drunk people are very much so one and the same when you get down to it and when you think about that. For stage use, yeah, like stage makeup and stuff. Have my psychic will never be seen because my, oh no, eyeliner, seriously, it was so bad. It was so bad. You had the Nokia brick phone, the OG texting in the Snake game. Yup, I had a friend who had that in like middle school or whatever, but it wasn't connected to anything, so she brought it and like played games on it during like our lunch period or whatever. Hello, Icon. Welcome on in. AKA played Snake or whatever. And there's like some other game in it, I think. The thick lines, yeah, it was so bad. It really was. I congratulated my cat on her birthday today. Moonsocks, is it really your cat's birthday? Oh, but it's in April and now she's 15. Oh my gosh, that's so fun though. Happy birthday to your cat. Kyber and Ahsoka's birthdays are in August. Emily, thank you. Welcome back. Two shades too dark or too light. Yup. Foundation like match is something that is really tricky because I've learned recently that I'm cool toned, but I have a pink complexion. But I feel like most cool toned things, most cool toned foundations are like, how do I want to say? They're just very, very pale on me. They're not. Oh, wow, these are very curly. I'll have to get used to that. These ones are new, but we'll figure it out. We'll see. Oh, Mata started. Ooh, that's really fun. Honestly, I like that. That's good. No, the two shade, too dark thing, but I'm honestly like afraid to go get, what is it called? A pink undertone? Yeah, I found one kind of, but I'm like gun shy on buying it, if that makes sense. I might have to go find like a real brick and mortar store where they might sell it or something. I don't remember what it was called. But I have it like open on a tab or something like that on my phone. Yeah, like there's like a pink undertone to it. So I need cool but pink tone. But there's only like a select few where you can really find that. But I like it when the person doing the shade match doesn't match it to your face. You're supposed to match it to like your chest or your neck, actually, because people's faces are generally gonna be naturally just like more pink, because of like the skincare and things that we do on our face. Tour day. I know, I'm so excited. It's gonna be a good day, y'all. I'm excited for tour day though. Because we had a few people left on that wheel. Honestly, with how like, yeah, I feel a lot more awake today for sure, 100%, like way more awake, which is really nice. But ooh, Ooh, there's a lot going on off camera with like wedding planning. A lot of like the little details are starting to come together that I'm like, ah, ah. Tried wearing foundation, but one, I hated how it felt, and two, never colored my moles and my freckles and how it made you feel weird. Yeah. No, I didn't cut my hair, no. Not recently, at least. I cut it. Oh God, my last hair appointment was like March, I think, or something like that. I tried wearing foundation, but yeah, no, I always like seeing people with freckles, and like, I know foundation really covers that up for a lot of people, you know? I totally understand the undertone is so important because I feel like a vampire tinted moisturizer now, and it helps that it's not full coverage. Yes, right? I feel like tinted moisturizers, for me, have a tendency to sort of do this thing where it like collects on all my little fine lines. I make my curls look so good. So what I do, I use those products there. And then I have this new brush actually that I've been using. Let me try to find it for you. Let me try to find it. It's literally like a hairbrush. Here we go. Hi, Flappy. Welcome on in. Good to see you. But it's this one. I'm not sponsored or anything. But they have one that's like a thinner one where the little like lip, these like scallop things are closer together, but these ones are like thicker because I have like a lot of hair. So literally like I keep a little conditioner in my hair because my hair needs it. And then soaking wet like tons of gel. That gel that I use, and I just distribute that through my hair, and I flip my head upside down, and then I basically kind of part it so it's kind of like semi-even, like just all but like upside down, you know? And then I take the brush and I go like this, so like the bristles are out, and I go like this, and I like literally kind of like turn the brush so then your hair kind of like falls through those little like divots, and then it'll kind of like create the clumps for you. Then you like scrunch, and then I just dry my hair. Well, I like scrunch dry it with a towel. But not any towel. Let me find the towel for you. Because what you use is really, really, really specific. Like, it matters. Hi, Ambular, welcome on in. But for product, it's not what you use, but more how you use it, if that makes sense. But I use these. Curly or wavy hair. Trying to style it, I guess, is like the best way to describe it. Your curl pattern can also change based on like the heaviness of your water and all that kind of stuff too. But these are the towels that I use. They're like a microfiber, but they're like really smooth. But you literally just like scrunch all the excess water and stuff out of it, still with your hair upside down after you do like the brush thing, because your hair will still be wet, but not like soaking wet. And then you diffuse it. But like my head will still be upside down when I go diffuse it. And then like for the first like 5 to 10 minutes that I diffuse my hair, it's all upside down. And then you literally just like hold it over it without moving your head or moving your hair. So then it kind of helps create that cast initially. And then as it starts to dry a little bit more, then I start flipping it and then like diffusing it as I go, kind of thing. And it just helps encourage it. Flappy, good morning. I'm so pale. My moles are dark against my skin. My foundation does not cover them as well as I would like. All right. Yeah. Like, because I have some friends with some pretty like dark moles too. And I know but she's the type of person to like take a Q-tip or whatever and then like take the makeup off of it kind of thing, if that makes sense. But I think I want to try to do a little something here. But I wish that like for instance, I suppose this is like a really good way to describe this. Yes, they're like little beauty marks. I know, I love freckles and moles personally. I love them. I think they're so cute and they make your face yours, you know? And I am honestly like very into that. Stream yesterday, it was really chill. It was a really nice day, honestly. I was just very grateful for it. I was kind of like just in a brain fog day, you know? I don't know, it was pretty good. I cannot really complain all that much. But I did trim this morning, I guess, if that's your question too, wifey. I did trim this morning. Because I just use like a hair trimmer that we have, and then I just kind of like clean it up about once a week, roughly. I was overdue yesterday for sure, because it grows really fast. Yeah, stream was good yesterday. We did like a bunch of good tours, and we're gonna do some more today, kind of thing. Because I don't know about y'all, but I definitely needed like a brain rest yesterday for sure. Oh, this is so tricky because the way that my hair is falling today. I have a ton of hair. I do have a lot of hair. I do. Not gonna lie on that one. It is very thick. And like my hair itself is also very like heavy. Like my individual hairs are thick, they're not fine. Yeah, it was just like random builds, like whatever you guys have basically that you like, that you wanted me to look at. I know, right? Half a heart. That is really cute. I like that. I have a lot of like moles on my arms that make little triangle shapes. Like there's one here, and then there's some like on my legs. They're all over around here. There's one here. You can kind of see it a little bit. Oh, and not so much hair. I get it. That's kind of what my mom struggles with too. Hi, thanks, Breezy. Welcome on in. I'm just trying to do a little bit of styling because usually I just clip it up and call it a day, but we'll see what we can do today. I almost want to do like a space bun kind of moment so it is up off of my face, but I don't know. I don't know. Wow. Yeah, my mom's hair is very fine, but also, what are you doing for your wedding? Something similar to this, except she's gonna do like a French braid that goes down the side, and then she's gonna like get lots of volume up here. So essentially what you're looking at right now, but like with more structure and volume on this side to like round it out. And then like a French braid that goes across the side is what she's doing. But yeah, it'll be awesome. I'm excited about it. It's very me, because I knew that I wanted something that was like either half up, half down, or something that still felt right for me. Because like, I don't know. Wedding photos? Absolutely, I will be. I 100% will be. Probably as early as like the next day type of thing. I think what I am gonna do though, I think I am gonna do some buns because I really want this. Berries or bands? Band. For me, band. However, I want both though. If that is that an option as well. I know, I'm so excited. Because I had my what's it called? I can't think of the word off the top of my head right now. My wedding dress alteration appointment on Monday. Yes, both, but bands first, 100%. And I'm the type of person who loves like high fantasy stuff as well. Thanks, you grumpy. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. But yeah, fairies or bands? Oh yeah, please give it all to me. All of it. Ooh, we've made the entire band EP too, right? Wait, you've made the entire EP band? What do you mean? Like they've made it? I would want them to. Oh, oh, we in chat. We've come up with an idea for an entire expansion. Exactly. I would love to see it be like an underground, like punk vibe, and then have it be like almost like a dilapidated city sort of feel, you know? Because we've talked about that before. Hi, Serena. Good morning. Welcome on in. Oh no, my colic is colicking this morning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's right here. Can you see her? That's all right. That's all good. Good morning. I've decided to futz with my hair just a little bit today because I was feeling it, you know? I don't often lately watch a movie. I'll see you later. Thanks so much for coming and hanging with us. I really appreciate ya. Dinner business out. Bye. Oh. That's right. My sections aren't big enough for that clip to work. Ooh, here we go. Because I don't want to like squish these, but I want to keep this sectioned. I think. Oh no. Okay. I think we're good. Because I think I want to do like a half up, half down situation here. Potentially. But I have to leave enough of this down because of the way that it's parted, because I like the length. You know? Ooh, dinner business now. Ooh. I wonder what I should do for dinner this evening. I definitely did some, what do you want to call it? I cleaned our grill. So that's all good to go. You know, and it's like done. So I could grill something, honestly. And I think that would be really fun. If we like grilled chicken or something, but I could eat grilled chicken every single day of the week and Michael isn't so privy to it most of the time. You know, but I'm like grilled chicken all day, every day. Let's go. Do you guys, hi Lexi, welcome on in. Do you guys like, if you guys like chicken, do you like bone in chicken or bone out chicken? Because like cooking it with bone in changes it so much. It really does. Grilled chicken, it's so good. Bone in, it changes it so much. Thank you. Michael's like, I don't like to work for it. I'm like, ugh. Thighs, yes. I like dark meat most, but yeah. Hi, Simulation Panda. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing good. So good to see you. Bone in if other people cook it, boneless if I make it. Oh, are you nervous about it coming up to temperature or whatever? Because it can be so scary, you know? Because you just don't know like how much, you know, or whatever. Is that kind of what you're thinking? Like you just don't know if you're like cooking it properly or whatever kind of thing. Because it's so scary. Hi, Crafty. Welcome on in. Good to see you. I'm attempting, I don't know why it's like not like the longer pieces. Because if I grab some from back here, it like comes down further. But I just don't think it's like working for me this morning. Oh well, we'll figure this out. If other people cook bone in for cooking, boneless for eating. Yeah, no, I get that totally as well, Annie. On the same page, 100%. I just love chicken though. However, I don't really like dark meat left over. Honestly. It tastes like gamier. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Cooking chicken in general, just learned like this past week. I'm in my mid to late 20s. It's so hard and like it's intimidating, I feel. You know what I mean? Like it is so intimidating. Aw, wait, Ramoni. Oh no. Oh, that really sucks. I should definitely tell some people that I know that play that might not be down for that. Or wouldn't be down for that, rather. That is a big shame. Because I know that game, gosh darn it. I hate that so much. That like the Schedule 1 person. That's kind of like how I feel with Phasmophobia. Because they were knowingly harboring someone who was actively like grooming a minor, one of their devs in their Discord. It was like this whole thing back in like 2021. Hi, Hemtress. Good morning. How are you? I hope you're doing good. First thing I learned how to cook for myself at like 14. Yes, chicken legs. I had no idea what meat that meat bled. Paper towel to blot it. Yep, this is before the internet. Isn't it crazy though? Like the things that you learn. Good. I'm glad that you're doing good. Good to see you. Unless it's wings, I like both, but I'll only eat bone-in. Give me a second here. I gotta itch my. Oh my god, sorry. I have like a hair in my bra. Sorry guys, hold on. Oh, so the first thing you learn how to cook for myself? No, I love it so much though. Chicken. I know, seriously, how hard is it to be a good person, right? Except those people think that other people shouldn't have rights, you know? So it's really interesting when you kind of get down to it and you realize that people suck. Honestly, people really suck. Thank you so much, Elena. I appreciate it. Boneless all the way, even for wings. I don't know about the bone. I just can't. No, I get it. Yeah, I guess green screen, right? So you forget that like my green screen is literally just here kind of thing, or like, yeah. I love it when people are newer to the community and they don't realize that it's like that at all. You know, they're like, wait, that's a green screen? And I was like, yeah. It makes me laugh. I like that. Richard is looking extra handsome today, isn't he? I kind of love that for him, to be honest with you. When did I learn how to cook? I learned a lot later in life, honestly. I did. I learned a lot later in life. I learned like bits and pieces when I was in my early to mid 20s. And then as soon as I kind of hit, like, especially when I started, like, how do I want to say? Thank you, Winnie. I appreciate it. So like when I got older, like the older I've gotten, the more of a focal point, because I love food and I love to like, I've learned that I love to make food for people specifically, if that makes sense. So I just love that whole plan and that whole idea. Hi, Ray. Welcome on in. I hope y'all are doing good. Still 38, right? I get it though. Yeah, like cooking or like helping in the kitchen wasn't really something that happened in my house. So I had to learn things like when I was way later in life, sort of thing. I learned to cook in my uni dorms together with students. Nice, right? It's kind of exciting. Did you guys have like a full kitchen, or was it just like microwave kind of situation in like your dorm? We had home ec, but we only had to have one semester of it, and we didn't even really learn cooking. We learned how to like boil water. And that honestly, it really wasn't all that great. To be real with you, we didn't really learn how to stock a kitchen or how to like meal prep or plan or do a menu or anything, or how to like pick a protein and like split that into meals kind of thing. Like we didn't really learn. I remember learning more about sewing than anything else. Yeah, learning how to stock a kitchen is a skill. Genuinely, like learning how to stock a kitchen is something that is like so critical. I promised myself whenever like our nephews go off to like college or whatever, get their first apartment, I'm going to give them some super basic spices like garlic powder, onion powder, like oregano, you know, and then parsley, you know, like and like thyme, like, yeah, no, like when you're starting off and trying to stock your kitchen with spices, it adds up quick. Like it's really not that bad when you have to like get some here and there kind of thing. Like I'm running low on a few and I have like a few in my cart right now, but that stuff still like adds up, you know, especially if you have to like get it a lot. But I have like a fully stocked kitchen because like I work towards that. But I feel like teaching them how to like do that kind of stuff is so important. But I never really learned it. We had like a semester of it in like 7th grade or something, and you just don't appreciate it the same way that you would if you were like a senior in high school kind of thing as well. But it was completely optional when I was in school. And then I think they just got rid of the program altogether. Real cooking as little kids, the bestest little real oven. Oh, that's so cute. I want to do that kind of thing with my kid one day. Is like teach them how to like cut their own little vegetables because they have kid-friendly knives kind of thing. Anything home ec? Yeah, it's not like a thing here. Oh no, that really sucks, Panda. Was easily, yep, $75. Yep. But learning how to like do soup, because doing super basic seasonings is like key. Because you can make your food taste good and you can do just about anything from there. I know, right? I ran out of my coffee syrup. Aw. Torbo, I'm so sorry that you're... Good morning, Mateo. I'm so sorry that your brain won't stop yapping at you, though. That really sucks. I hope it stops yapping soon. Make you learn the quadratic formula and you dream about it. God forbid we teach a kid how to make a grilled cheese. Yep. American education system. I could go on and on and on about this, you know? Truly. Cooking classes in my elective senior honestly helped me so much. Yes, right? Like they didn't force you to do it here. Like I think it should be like mandatory. And then I think there was like math of like there was like a math, like home math or something like that. Like it was worded really weird. But there was that class that only like a select few people did where they taught you like how to balance a checkbook, which is kind of like old school now kind of thing. But they would teach you how to like make a budget sort of thing. But that was honestly such a class that everyone looked over and they like always opted for a different math class over that one just because the required classes for like university and stuff. Which, you know, yeah. My dad taught me how to do taxes on like paper. Like we went to the library and got the tax book and like did the sheet and we were able to do it that way. They did have like a parenting class actually where they had to carry around like the fake babies and stuff to classes. Yay, libraries, exactly. Taxes, yeah, like I didn't learn taxes in the courses that I took because like the math classes that I needed to take for university was like it was like I didn't have room in my class load for it, I guess. But the fact that it wasn't something that was required or encouraged was like super stupid. Because I think they ended up doing away with that class by the time I was a senior because no one took it. Because it wasn't like a very good elective to take compared to everything else. Just because the way like the requirements for like courses and stuff were, it was stupid, if that makes sense. Like just, yeah. My finance class for an English class because they didn't start requiring until after I graduated. What in the heck? Gosh darn it. The teacher taught the cooking in the colder months and the home maintenance in the spring. She also taught sewing and how to budget for a home. That's awesome. I like that a lot. But genuinely though, so like when I was in middle school, the technical education, so tech ed, like the shop class teacher and the home ec teacher were husband and wife. And back before like curriculum started like changing and stuff a lot, they would actually like work in tandem off of each other and they would go a lot more in depth back in the day about how to like maintain a home. Yeah, home ec wasn't required learning, but French was. Yep. Literally, because you had to have like however many semesters of like a language. However many credits for that. It actually was, but yeah, like because he would go into the whole thing about like how to maintain your house or like teach you how to do like basic woodworking and all that kind of stuff and on all that. And then his wife would like teach you how to sew and how to cook, but then based on like I think it was honestly the No Child Left Behind era where they had to like change it or something like that. I remember that was around the time when I can't remember exactly when that was. I think that was when I was in elementary school because I think that was in George W. Bush's era, I want to say. And I remember I think they had to like change everything then, I want to say. I love shop class and I ended up making a window table and my dad turned it into a bookshelf. That's cute. I liked that. That's fun. basic life skills and stuff. Taxes. I know a lot of people don't have that. Yup. My dad was really good at that. For sure. I got taking a foreign language class because of my learning disability. Aw. Right, though. I'm glad that those accommodations were made for you, though, Ray. Couldn't take home like if you were in band and orchestra, so a good chunk of us never took it. What in the world? I guess because it was like during like the same time period or something, right? But honestly, looking back, like my mom had such anxiety. Like this isn't faulting her or anything. Like my mom had such bad anxiety around the kitchen that I never really learned how to cook or how to like do things effectively in the kitchen, if that makes sense. I knew like some basics. I knew like the older I got, I learned how to make things like my dad's potato soup or like learn how to bake from my dad, for instance. But I didn't really learn a lot of like cooking until like I kind of did it on my own, if that makes sense. Yeah, right. Because like cooking was definitely something that was very like it was like a triggering thing for her, if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe it, but without like trauma dumping. But yeah, so it wasn't like this soothing, like relaxing thing. I find relaxation out of cooking, which is honestly about breaking the cycle, which is a good thing. But a tuna casserole, I bet you can make a mean tuna casserole. I genuinely love cooking though. A rage bell and destroy everything in my path is so bad. I want to enjoy cooking, but I can't. Right, I get it. Michael is used to the whole like I'm in like a restaurant kitchen. I need to hurry. And then he makes a huge mess and his heat is way too high. And I'm just sitting there watching the garlic burn and everything is way too high. And I'm like, he's not mad, but I'm like, and I'm like, it takes me a little while, but it's relaxing for me and I love cooking. Yes, chef. Right. Oh my God. Loves doing the dishes. It soothes his brain so I can cook and make a mess and everything. And he just goes up and cleans it all. That is really nice though. That is. We both kind of tag team the cleanup stuff. No, like, yeah, chef. Literally though. I'm like, the heat's too high. I'm sitting there watching the garlic, like begging for its life. I'm like, oh no. But learning the heat balance is a huge thing too. That comes with time. It's not bad cooking, but I'm better. No. I'll say it to his face any day. That is a really nice balance. I like that. Hi, Laura. Welcome on in. Good to see you. We're yapping a little bit this morning. Good to see you guys. Older sister loves baking. There's a photo of her baking with my grandpa. That is so cute. You're a little late. No worries. I just did hair. We were yapping about cooking and all that. A gas stove, you do have a lot more control. I prefer like it was an active decision because when our oven died, it was an active decision because we got a what's it called? We got a glass top stove because my brain is like I like a clean house, but if it takes me more effort, I'm not gonna do it, if that makes sense. So like if I have to take apart 8,500 different parts to clean my gas stove, I'm not going to do it, if that makes sense. So it was kind of like an accommodation for myself for my glass stove. I prefer cooking on gas, but I like the cleanliness more than I liked the cooking aspect, if that makes sense. So like I can just literally wipe it down and then I'm done. So it's kind of like an accommodation that I made for myself. But we got a really nice electric stove because we got lucky though. We did get lucky on that. How do you join the giveaway? Hi, Kuma. So I will ask you guys to enter a keyword. It'll be super obvious, but just hang out with us today. I'll be like, hey, we're gonna do the giveaway. And then you gotta enter the keyword kind of thing. And then I'll draw it like right there, basically. Buy black furniture ever, the dust shows. Oh my God, I feel you though. We have black cabinets that we installed. I only have a little bit of regret, but we also do like a weekly dust. So I still have a removable griddle on it so bad. Yep, our other one had it. Right, exactly. I was like, I'm bored. Yeah, basically. Pat dust and fur, it does. Oh my God, I forgot to worm today. Ah! Oh my God. I was too busy doing my face and like yapping with you guys. Induction. Oh my God, I want one so bad. And then and your power comes from both for World and Tier. Yes. I think that Michael's mom has an induction, I think. Or it's glass top. I don't know what it is, but it's one of the encounter ones. Okay. Ahem. Would you love me if I was a worm? Would you love me if I was a worm? Be honest. Dark hardwood floors and the dust would show them so fast. Yes, no real though. We have the black cabinets that we put into our living room or whatever, and the storage is really nice, and I don't regret having the black because it looks really sharp. But we also dust every single week though. Like every week we just wipe everything down and then we're good. But on weeks where that doesn't happen, you be noticing everything, especially when that morning sun comes through that window. That's rude. It is rude. Just saying. I would already have one coming, but I wanted to say it. Oh, nice. I love it. Toddlers. Oh my God. I want like a medium hardwood floor. One that's not too light, but one that's not too dark. One that's kind of like right in the middle. We have like all of the gray, sad, gray millennial, like laminate floors. All the dust shows. Yes, that sent me into a rage the other week, and I literally like wiped down all my appliances because the sun was coming in like the kitchen window, and I was like, oh, it was like Saturday or another week or something like that. I was like, oh, I gotta do it. Gloomy, good to see you. Shedding like mad. Oh my God, Lore, for real. Kyber, literally, I bathed him in like the de-shed thing, and it helps like get it out, and I need to bathe him again and like help get it out, working out of him more. But like, oh my God. Boy has me stressing. Babu will play with him, and like clumps are coming out now because it's all worked out. Ramoni would love me the most if I was a worm. Send me a message. I was so spoiled with Dave because my cat Dave wouldn't shed, but he loved being bathed and he loved being brushed. And I could do anything to that cat and he'd be like, okay. But like, yeah, Yorkie, right. Because like our cats shed, but Babu doesn't, which is really nice. Dave was like a dream. I loved that. When he died, I was messed up for like weeks. Hi, Sky. Good to see you. Welcome back. He's all hair. Yep. Babu's all hair too. Yep. Schnauzers kind of shed, but their hair is like, they kind of have like a wiry coat and then like really, really fine, like really fine, like hair. And so it like tangles into itself so it doesn't go anywhere. It's like fluff. Yeah, basically. So like they shed, but they don't. So you have to brush them like almost every single day kind of thing. Duchess sheds, but it's a monthly spa day, grooming, nails, etc. I really am starting to be really tempted on like having our cats go down for like a bath to a groomer or something, like a monthly groom, a monthly bath for your cats. Just a good trauma, you know, just trauma for the cats. It'll be good. Oh, the sweetest, chillest old man kitty. I love that. I know, miss him every single day. I still miss Dave every single day. Like, I love Kyber and Ahsoka with my whole existence, but Dave was like that cat. Do you know what I mean? He was like my guy, my cat, like my heart, my soul, my everything. Kind of like Babu isn't a dog for me. I have the dog version of that now, which is nice. Lindsay, I love you. Good morning. How are you today? Good to see you. We are going to go on a quick ad break, you guys. I'm going to play ads really fast, and then we're going to get moving with some thingies. Oh my God. For some reason, I almost called you Stinky Tinky. Tink, thank you so much for the lovely 37 months tier 3. Send me a message. I'll send you your tier 3 sticker form. I don't know why my brain almost just called you Stinky Tinky. Stinky Tinky works. It's just fun to say. Oh, I'm gonna play those ads really fast, but then we're gonna get our booties tour in, so I'll be right back. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you in just a few. Hope it's canon now. It sure is.
Roll that beautiful baby footage.
Stinky Winky, no Stinky Winkies in here. Stinky Winky is actually the fifth Teletubby. The denied Teletubby. The fifth denied Teletubby. You've got Tinky Winky, Poe, Lala, Dipsy, and Stinky Winky. That is so funny. I kind of love this. Yeah, we don't talk about cousin Stinky Winky. Suggestions for congested nose. Not a doctor. Do this at your own discretion. Get one of those nose irrigation things. Like, if you use a neti pot, make sure you follow all the steps to a T. Use everything super sanitized and all that. Saline rinses, they make like the ones where you can just go or they even make the one where it pushes it for you and it goes into like the cup or whatever. But be really careful with the kind of water you use. But I swear on my life, on sinus rinses, genuinely, it'll feel like you're drowning, but you'll be able to smell into next week, for better or for worse. And also when I am really, really congested, I will like essentially boil water. Be really careful with this, obviously. Yes, super minty gum, Phoebes. That helps really good too. That is so real. But like, in order to breathe, you must drown, literally. So like I boil water in like a tea kettle and then I'll dump it into like a glass bowl and then I'll take like a towel and I'll like steam myself with it. If you like Vicks Vapor Rub, I also put a little bit in there and like just breathe in and then hack up everything and just blow it all out. Just blow it all out. It's amazing. Yeah, oversteaming. Yeah, be careful of like oversteaming your skin for sure. Cause I do that like maybe once or twice when I'm sick. Wasabi. Oh my God, wasabi, really? Ugh. All right, Ramoni, I've sent you your form. I'm gonna send Tink the form as well. Here you are. Here's your tier 3 form, Tink. There you go. I appreciate y'all. Japanese mint oil. And then inhale it when I have a cold. Ooh, I haven't heard of that before. Put a towel over my head when I use it sometimes. Yup. It's incredible though. I love, like, I swear on that steam bowl thing. It like will cut it like straight in half. Ragdoll cat's name? Cornifer. Aw, Cornifer? That's really cute. I like that. That's adorable. Yeah, instant though temporary sinus. Put something cold on your face next to your nose. Yeah, like right there. Because like technically the sinus congestion is like swelling and stuff like that. I love that. But yeah, those are like my own little home remedies or whatever. I'm not one to really, I completely hate Sudafed tablets. Yeah, I took one when I had like my sinus infection when I was really bad kind of thing, but I typically don't really take anything. I actually take anti-allergy stuff. Because I hate the way that Dayquil or NyQuil or like all those those whatever things. Because I feel more locked up because they stop everything. So I take like something for like allergy stuff. Not Benadryl, but something else. I can't remember what it is. I'm not a doctor, so don't take my advice, but it literally knocks it out of me. Just pull that bag of frozen peas from the back freezer. Yeah. Oh, it feels so good, especially if you're running like a tiny little fever kind of thing. It's amazing. Yep. Yeah, to get the good stuff, you have to like go behind the pharmacy counter and like sign for them. You so do, because they're like a controlled substance. Hi. Hello, soul. Welcome on in. How are you today? I hope that you are having a wonderful time. I am getting myself all ready to do this here. If you have a tier 2 or tier 3 sub, would you like to go on the wheel if you weren't yesterday? Because we're doing like random build tours today. So you have Serena, Tony, George, Sybil, Wifey, and Lizzie. Hi, Padfoot. Welcome on in. I appreciate you. How you doing? Night and day cold flu tablets, right? Personally, I don't know if it's just me or if like I made it up in my head, but I feel like the colds hang on longer for me when I do that. Because like it stops stuff and it doesn't like keep it moving. At least like the way that I feel. I don't know science behind that, but like I swear, by the whole like steam bowl and like the nasal irrigation, the sinus irrigation stuff. And it's like, it just kicks it right out. And then it doesn't hang on at all, which is nice. Because I hate being congested at all. Like I can't breathe. It's horrible. Thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. All right. So, if this lands on someone that isn't here today, then I got to respin, but I'm going to go ahead and respin. Hey, woohoo! We're starting some tours today. We've got Sybil. Sybil, what is your gallery ID? Is Sybil here? I think I saw Sybil not that long ago. Unless I'm a little bit delulu, which I might be. Oh my God, this curl, this like thing turned into like a giant curl. Basically, it kind of did. That's crazy. Just sniff the jar. Not quite as effective. Nobody heat to increase the vapors, but it works. Yep, I agree with that too. I don't really like putting it on my chest either, unless I'm real bad. Caught either cold or have severe allergies since yesterday. I'm still recovering. Keeping with lots of vitamin C. I've been taking some elderberry just in case, battling terrible congestion. I know the congestion will like body you every time because it sucks to breathe, you know? I don't think that I saw Sybil here today. I am going to go ahead and just respin because the rule is that you do have to be here in chat when it draws your name. Yes. A ton of vegetables. Yeah, right. Because vegetables will do you right all the time. Just give your body like that extra fiber and stuff. Breathing? What's breathing? Right. Serena! Is Serena here today? I think I saw Serena earlier, at least coming in. I do believe. Yes, just throw it in a soup. Yep. What is it, like the Italian penicillin soup or something? It's literally like onions, carrots, celery, boiled, and like a bunch of other things boiled, and then like in like a chicken broth with some spices and like herbs and spices and stuff, and then you like blend it together and like some Parmesan, and it's really good apparently. Mirepoix. Yeah. Yep, the classic mirepoix soup. Yep. Mm-hmm. Or even Holy Trinity too. Yeah, it's got to be like the little itty bitty pasta. I actually found some at the store the other day. I found some at the store the other day and I bought some and I was like, I'm gonna end up making this kind of like an orzo, kinda. They're like the little star noodles. I don't know exactly what they're called, but I don't think they're orzo. Orzo would work though. But yeah, I know I want some soup now. As I say that, it's like literally gonna be like 60 pastina. That's what it is. Thank you, Jensine. That's what it is. Yeah, they're smaller than orzo. Yep. Choice today. Yay, Seaflower. I'm so glad to see you. Hi, Boho. Welcome on by. So I'm gonna give Serena just a little bit longer here because I saw them earlier, but you still do have to be here like when I do draw. It's just the kind of general rule because we're doing some tours today. I'm gonna give Serena a little bit and then we'll go from there. Yeah, they're like smaller than orzo. I found some in the because we have a really good like Mexican section of our grocery store, and then I ended up finding some there in that section. I got like two, like I think like half-pound bags of them or something. And I was like, heck yeah, they're really cheap too. They were awesome. All right. Oh, I feel so bad. We gotta respin. All right. Oh my God. Don't pick Sybil. Oh my God. I know wifey's here. Yay! All right. I do believe that wifey was still here. Wifey, are you still here? Yay! We get to look at wifey's build now. This is exciting. This is gonna be amazing. Wifey! Ooh, is it it's the fantasy one that you wanted to see, right? I'm excited about this. The shell or the circus. Oh my God, how am I? I'm interested in the shell, but I'm immediately interested in this. Just because it's the circus. Oh my God, what one are we supposed to pick? Okay, I think the circus. Your shell looks really, really, really cute, but circus. Circus. It's the Winkler Circus. It's run by a family that travels the world, complete with rides, food, darts, and much more. Lots of fun for everyone. I know, a circus, right? 50 by 40. This looks like it goes in Henford. Best saying, not my circus, not my monkeys. Exactly. I'm excited about this. Hello? I gotta change the thing. Oh, thank you, Ray. You know, I don't know what I would do without you guys. Oh, this is so cute. I was very smart and I went to the lot first. Just saying. And then it loaded without having to like reboot my game and stuff. So that was nice. This is so cute. You put like the ticket booth stand here. Oh my God. And like you use a lot of the carnival things or the pier stuff, which works really, really, really well with this. This is so cute. There's like a little food stand here and all the tables. Oh my God. That is so fun. Did you use the hexagonal, wait, one, two, pentagonal roofs. That's how you do it, guys. I've, in all my years of building, I have never figured out how to use the pentagonal roofs. And I think this is one of the things that you could do here with that. That is really cute. On purpose? The pure fair lot type over the boba thrift store combo, right? QT, isn't it? That's so cool. I love the little merry-go-round. I know, I wish that we could do the pure fair lot type. Exactly. I wish that we had that as well. Here's like a ticket booth thing. And you've got like the big ice cream store. Hi, Real Me, welcome back. Oh, this is so cool. I love this. And then, oh my God. And you even put like all the plushies on the dartboard thing. That's really cute. I know, Steph. That's so fun. I really, really, really like that. And you've got like the dartboards, the darts on the thing here. And then horseshoes, of course, as well. That is really, really nice. And then the bathrooms. I like how you added like an extra little one here. Oh, it's like a shower. It's all functional. That's so fun. Even that? I guess, yeah, the line is right there. I like the little info booth sign here too. Got some bathrooms. And then there's like a dumpster in the back. And then you've got like the big merry-go-round. And then over here, you've got like another little food stand. The darts work. That's so cool. I think when you place this, this can work on any lot. Isn't that right? Like the merry-go-round can? I'm pretty sure that it can. I don't think it's only functional like at the booth. I like the little tree here. It can. Got it. That's kind of cool. Some vending machines and like a little photo booth out here. I like the curtains that you hung in here too. Did all the little balloons up there. That's really cute. Oh my God, the little goats. Look at the little babies. So you've got the little goats that are here. Oh. Merry-go-round or Ferris wheel? Ferris wheel. This is a merry-go-round here though. Did I call it a merry-go-round? It's because this is a Ferris, or this is a merry-go-round and that's a Ferris wheel. Oopsie doopsie. Okay, so inside. Lexi, thank you so much for the lurk, right? Like a little petting zoo. That's cute. The seance table and stuff, so all of that. Oh, I want to see what it looks like this. That is so fun. So there's a bar back in the corner. And then there's like a caged area where you might have, I know like the tragic clown as well. But I really like the stage setup and stuff up here. That's really fun. Got the speakers and like the big screen. And as well as like a little, oh, and this is where like the performers and stuff sleep and stuff too. Back here you can see the curtain. I know, isn't it so well made? That's so fun. I'm obsessed. And like a little bathroom and makeup area. That's cute. And then this is, oh, yeah, it's like a little pool for like maybe a seal or something like that. Mm-hmm. This is, I know, like the agility stuff. That's cute. I really, really like that a lot. I imagine like a really fun family doing this. Oh, it was the family. I was gonna say it was the family, wasn't it? So that was for the last cast challenge that we had. That's so fun. What an interesting thing to do, though. That is so cute. Can we get some hypes and hearts in chat for Wifey? That was amazingly fun. Thank you for the clicks for Palestine, too, you guys. You guys are fantastic. I really, really, really appreciate you. So we're going to do a random word entry for this for the tour. So if you have a build that you want me to look at, go ahead and type tour, T-O-U-R, in chat, pretty please. Woo! T-O-U-R. Thank you so much for coming by, everybody. So we're looking at your guys's little, what do I want to call them? We're looking at your guys's little, like any builds that you guys have that you want us to look at. It's going to be a good day. I love all these viewers. Nope, we haven't done the giveaway. Good to see you, Ocean. So right now what we're doing is we're doing a tour. So this is not the giveaway. Hi, Michaela, welcome on in. So if you guys have something that you want me to look at, go ahead and type tour. All right, Lilith Rose. Lilith Rose, what is your gallery ID? And then after this, we're going to give away a bunch of stickers. Actually, I want to do some stickers for you guys. Once every 10 subscriptions on my channel, we give away stickers. So thank you so much for your support. I'm able to do what I'm able to do for you guys because of your support, hanging out, being a part of the community, all that fun stuff. And one thing that I do to give back is stickers. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for doing all that you guys do. The gallery ID is the same as Twitch. Yes, Apocalyptic Wasteland for the Finch 2 Sentence Horror Story Challenge. Creepy, dirty, nasty builds are kind of my niche. Ooh, I like that. Right? Doing like creepy, dirty, nasty builds is so fun sometimes. Oh, these are so cute. Oh my God, I know that's not the one we were looking at, but like, I really like that. It's cute as heck. So you said it was the Apocalyptic Wasteland build. I'm going to change the name at the top of the screen. 3 minutes so I can enter a sticker giveaway. Even if I won't be able to surround for about 2 hours. So if just thinking of the logistics behind that, because you'll have to whisper me if it draws your name, if that makes sense. You don't have to fill out the form right away, but you have to be able to whisper me type of thing. But you don't have to fill out the form like immediately. All right, so Apocalyptic Wasteland, where are we going? But if that makes sense. But if you're up on the left, oh, there it is. Nice. Oh, that's so cool. Every time he closed his eyes, he felt like he was being watched. The faces in his dreams were real. That's so creepy. This is in Newcrest on a 40 by 30. Newcrest on 40 by 30. So I think it probably goes the BG fans ever on every build. No, literally though, it's so good, isn't it? This one, this like split rail moment. I think it looks like it goes right here. Avarice Acres, I think is where it's gonna go. All right, so what we're gonna do really quick as we get going, I'm gonna whip a couple of stickers out right now. It's not gonna be like a ton of them, but before we do this tour, I want to do that. So currently we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in the bank. So let's do like 5 right now. So if you would like a sticker. This is for the, thanks Karen, welcome on in, how are you? If you would like a sticker, go ahead and type sticky, STICKY. This is for the springtime sticker here. Maple has the commission, but she is working on commissions currently. So the design is submitted to her, but she hasn't started to work on it yet, but I promise it'll be cute. This one was designed by Dragonborn Jedi, Sci-Fi Sue, and Ms. Tink, I want to say. I think it's those three lovely little beans that have helped make this one. Yeah, Jedi, Sue, and Tink. Yep. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I'm so glad to see you. Hello, hello, but this will be a real sticker that I send to you in the mail, by the way, like a for real sticker. And it's a cute little like spring thing because we rotate stickers like once every like couple months basically. So this month is the last month to be able to get this one. We have a couple more weeks of this, like literally the 30th, and then we're on to the next one. Which is very exciting. So I'm gonna do 5 of these currently. Hi Joy, welcome on in. All right, Boho Jojo, send me a message and I will respond with a form for you. So please make sure that you send me a whisper. I'm gonna mark your name down on my little spreadsheet. And then we have Goth Princess 2023, send me a message. Yes, Theban, oh my God, I send them worldwide. That's something that I'm totally okay with. That is worth it to me. I want anyone anywhere in the world to be able to win these. Doesn't matter where you're from. Also, I wanted to do a little note for you guys as well. Lexi Italian sent me a message as well. Make sure that you guys are really careful with how you fill out your addresses because I'm getting a lot more kicked back to me and I don't resend them. They're not names that I really recognize as much in chat kind of thing. But make sure you guys fill out your forms, like don't just autofill kind of thing. Because I am getting forms kicked back for like incomplete addresses or incomplete like street numbers or whatever kind of thing. So make sure you guys are taking your time and filling these forms out because I don't resend these. Because logistically that would be really hard for me to like send things out again and try to like get your stuff because once they send out, I literally delete everything and I don't have info anymore. Sort of thing. Yeah, you're still in the wheel. Yep. All right, so I'm gonna pause for just a sec and I'm getting some of those like whispers coming through. We're giving away stickers currently. All right, Lexi, I gave you your form and we have Boho as well. Yay! And then Goth Princess, yeah, on Discord. Yeah, no worries. Go ahead and put in a ticket again, unless it's open still. Oh, there it is. I see you. Congrats. There you go. I sent it to you. All right, we're gonna do a few more. Get ready. We've got Honey Flapjacks. Flappy, go ahead and send me a message. But please make sure you guys are filling them out carefully because I did get a lot back last time, which is really unusual. But like all of them had little things on them that said that they had, how do I want to say, like incomplete address or incorrect whatever, like incorrect like zip code or something like that. So make sure you guys are filling it out properly. Autocorrect isn't always the most, or not the autofill function on some things isn't always the most reliable. So at least double check if you're doing that. All right, so then we also have Annie, send me a message. And then we're also going to do Mama Got Soul. Mama, go ahead and send me a message. So we're waiting on whispers from Honey Flapjacks, Annie, and Mama Got Soul. I got Honeyed Flapjacks. I got your message. There you go. No worries, no worries. Just let me know. And then Mama got Soul. And then next up we have Lemonade Lizzie. Form submitted. Thank you. That's awesome. I'll go ahead and close your ticket now. There you go. Lemonade Lizzie. What is happening? Hi, we're giving away some stickers right now. Go ahead and type sticky, STICKY. We're doing this just before we do this little, this tour. I figure this is a good point to do that. Just so we can keep ourselves kind of on track. Here you go, Soul. I sent you your form. So I am still waiting on Annie's getting theirs figured out. Lizzie, hopefully no errors. Yay! Thanks, Boho. I appreciate it. So I'll do a few more because we're being really like... Oh, there you go, Lizzie. Yay! I sent you your form. That's exciting. Because you guys are really, really on top of it. And Annie, perfect. There you go. I sent it to you. All right, so we're going to do 2 more for right now. But I still have more in the bank, but I just kind of want to do them like in little batches and stuff. We do also have 2 like old stickers, like the throwback ones to do too. Maybe I'll do those after this. But let's do 2 more of these regular ones. Stresha, send me a message. And then last for this poll, thanks, Gamer. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Mateo! Sim Mateo, send me a message, pretty please. So I am currently caught up on whispers for everyone but Stresha and Sim Mateo. Stresha got your whisper, and I am going to send you a form in just a second. But in case you guys missed this, I do sticker giveaways pretty much like once every 10 subs. So I send these worldwide. So then they're really exciting. We rotate them like we rotate designs every couple of months or so, basically, kind of give or take. Babu, what are you doing? Dad's in the shower. You did good, puppy. Yay, congrats. We're gonna do the other 2 stickers that are for the what do I want to call it? For the throwback stickers, because once every 2,500 bits we do those as well. Oh, what in the heck, Weston? That's rude. Your frame rate is like tanked. That's crazy. I hope that you can get that figured out though. That's really frustrating when that happens. All right, so what I'm gonna do, y'all, I'm gonna reset this queue. If you would like the throwback stickers, and let me show you guys in just a second what that looks like. Because you get to pick between 2 stickers or a third like random one. So I want to show you guys what you guys are looking at. You get to pick between these ones. So as we fill up the bit bar, and then I put them in the bank basically. So we have 2 that are banked currently. Every 2,500 bits, we give one of these guys away. So these are like the 2 OG stickers that we have. I have Benjamin and then the hug one. And it's been a little while, almost like over a year since I brought these back. I know, isn't it so cute? This is the Benjamin was the first ever sticker that we ever had made, and then this one was the second ever sticker that we had made. So these ones are like original designs, or you could pick a random one, which I literally pull it out of a box and then I throw it in an envelope for you, kind of thing. So you can play the sticker lottery, or you can pick between one, so you're guaranteed one of those, basically. All right. So, if you, the cat, that was my cat named Dave. So all of the gray and white cat emotes were based off of my cat Dave, who was alive when I started streaming here and like started doing everything. Hi. Where are you going?
Nowhere.
Oh, hi.
2 things.
Mm-hmm.
1, I thought you loved me.
Only a little bit. Why? Oh, put it on, put it on. I forgot my ring on the sink again. What's the other thing?
Good news, bad news.
What's the good news?
You don't have to talk me off the ledge of another car.
Oh, why did they not announce the
No Baja.
no Baja? Oh, Michael was apparently Subaru was like doing a car launch today or something. What did they announce?
A fully redesigned Outback.
Oh.
And a new.
Oh, nah.
Both which those are the two that we knew were coming. My hope was that with the new Outback, I'd also get a Baja variant.
Ah. Unfortunately not.
Yeah, there was nothing really supporting that idea other than my hopes and dreams.
That's fair. They have been rightfully crushed.
Wow, rightfully?
I'm just kidding.
Wow.
He wanted a Subaru Baja and he was hoping that Subaru would bring it back. Everyone says hi. And they didn't. They did like some other announcements like Subaru did or something.
The Hyundai Santa Cruz is a knee killer.
It's a knee killer for tall people like you. If you guys would like a throwback sticker, go ahead and type oldie, OLDIE. But the cat, there's a story about Benjamin. So basically, way back in the day, someone had come into the community and they're like, oh, we're just weird little beans kind of people. Cause you know, human being is kind of something that you call people sometimes. Some people call like human beings. So then I thought that was really cute. And so I made like a little like mascot out of it basically, and it's like a little bean that's rainbow because, and like over time, like the identity of our community kind of became more and more evident and things as like time went on. But beans grow in a garden, you know. And I thought that was really cute. But our community is really about like self-growth and like discovery and like love and like just the different color that you bring to the world. So him being like a rainbow bean really is kind of symbolic of all of us in a way. And the identity wasn't initially like intended in the beginning, but it kind of worked. Hi Rose, welcome on in. Yes, oh my god, yeah, enter away. If you even if you won the last one, go ahead. Type oldie if you guys want one of the older stickers, if you haven't already, right? Really, especially if you're from Boston, right? Yep, the human beings. Yeah, go right ahead. I have 2 of these to give away right now. These ones are the bit ones, basically. All right, so guys, here we go. Elena, send me a message and I will send you your form. This one is for the throwback sticker. But I will send that to you. And then, hi Court, welcome on in. Good to see you. Thanks so much. How you doing? Again, and once more, send me a message. Both of you won your stickers. This one was for the throwback stickers, and those are the 2 that we had in the bank currently for those ones. I still do have others that are available for the other ones. So, but I'm not going to be giving those away yet. I'm like waiting on those, and then we'll kind of like give them away at like a different point or a different day. So like there's other people here as well, kind of thing. All right, so then, yay, perfect. So then I'm waiting on a whisper from again and once more. So tap or click on my name and say hello, and I will send you your form. I also do have a kit code from EA to give to you as well. Yes, right? I'm so excited. I love giving away stickers. Guilty at my work. Oh no, wait, you're killing my at work ants? Oh no, you're feeding ants? No, oh my god. Manifesting wanted to get a throwback sticker, but congrats to the winners. Yes, Worm and Bean, if I'm not here every day, then I will try. There's no way to buy my stickers, unfortunately. I don't sell them. They're only for giveaway. No, ants are very impressive, to be honest with you. All right, I have sent you your sticker form. There you go. Also, Ahsoka's like behind my desk, so if something gets all wonky, Ahsoka! Hi! Psh. No! Get away from there. Sticker sheets. I have not done sticker sheets. I did some like quality tests on them and they are very not good on like 5 or 6 different sticker brands, unfortunately. So they weren't very good stickers. And I don't want to do sticker sheets if they're not good quality, if that makes sense. Yay, you used my code. Thank you for doing that. That's so nice. But I did think about doing some sticker sheets at one point or another. All right, so we are done with our stickers, but we're gonna go ahead and go on with this lovely little tour here currently. So thank you for your patience. Yes, yeah, my stickers are really good quality, and I didn't like the quality of the other ones because they didn't really have like a good backing on them. They were like the cheap paper ones, if that makes sense. And they weren't great. So I was kind of bummed about it. I know tour days are always so fun. So this one is by Lilith. Oh my God. So this one is an apocalyptic wasteland style ones. Oh, Weston. Hey, so if that is supposed to be an insult, wigs are not insulting. So I'm just going to say that to you right now. There are people that like wear wigs like for different reasons. And even if I did wear a wig, I wouldn't be embarrassed by that. It's a compliment. Weird for a third message, though. I smell you. I do smell you. When I say hair, right? Because here's the thing about like talking about like wigs versus hair. If someone's wearing a wig, no, they're not. If you think they might be, that's just their hair. Kind of thing. So I'm just gonna be like extremely direct on that. So like, even if you are like kind of being honest, I still want to be like abundantly clear on that, because to me, this is a line that gets treaded for communities that do not look like me, if that makes sense. Even if they're wearing a wig, that's their wig, therefore it's their hair. Exactly. Their wig, their business, it's their hair. So this is like, even if you are trolling and trying to just like provoke or something like that, we're going to use this as a learning lesson here instead. Because I have been allowed information and knowledge. Exactly. If you paid for it, it's yours. Exactly. And how you got that hair is your business, kind of thing. If you bought or you grew it yourself, whatever, that's your hair. Because not everyone is going to be able to have like the confidence to say that kind of thing or something. Like having a wig is not an embarrassing thing. And like pointing out something about someone's appearance just isn't nice anywhere, kind of thing. Exactly. Like some people pay to have their hair cut or styled or whatever, and they paid for that hair too, kind of thing. But it treads a very, very fine line, and I'm just gonna nip that right in the butt, kind of thing too, because like that can tread lines of like being racist 100%. Like, I'm just gonna call it out flat. It can tread those lines very, very, very easily. Oh yeah, so like 100% trolling. I could smell it from a mile away. There were the 2 messages before them, and I was like on you like immediately, kind of thing. But this message isn't for Weston. It's mostly for anyone else who might be listening as well. Like, not attacking or anything, but like, not all of us are being able to like be instilled with this information or that knowledge or something, because I had to be taught that as well, sort of thing, until someone taught me. But it was done absolutely in a very provoking manner. Whether or not you intended it, it definitely was. Right. No, for sure. So I will go ahead and just call that out for what it is right now. So do better as a person, please, for the love of everything holy and good. Do better and use this as an opportunity. A fluff ball, I can hope you can find it somewhere. I work in the leasing, and I know restrictions can be tough. Oh, right. I know. I hope you can find somewhere too. But anywho, I get really fired up about that. Not offensive to me, because it's not offensive to wear a wig or to wear something in your hair that is not grown from your head, kind of thing. It is not exactly hair, exactly, in case if someone is insecure about it. 100%. Yep. And that is that on that. All done. But again, that message is not necessarily for Weston, because as far as I'm concerned, if they were trolling, which I'm 99% sure that they were, they've already made up their mind and they've already made their bed and they're sleeping in it. So good riddance. What are we doing today? I'm yelling at people who are being divisive on purpose, and it's really fun. Yes, yeah, my cats are named after Star Wars characters, 100%. But like, yeah, Ahsoka, and then I have Kyber, and then Babu, which are all like Star Wars names. Anyway, sorry for the yelling. It's easy to be kind when you think about what you're going for, like more than a second. Exactly. 100%. It's easy to be kind. Education and tours. Cooper, right. Cooper wasn't a Star Wars name though. He was pre-Star Wars naming things. Yeah, people wear wigs for all sorts of different reasons. At the end of the day, it's hair. 100%. I'll fight you. Yes, Mateo, right? I was like, let me be clear. Like, I'm not offended by this, but let me just nip this right in the bud here. Sorry. All right, Lilith, let's take a quick pause for ads because they're about to play, but I just wanted to yell for a second. Oh, I'm always learning. Yes. And I was definitely like given an opportunity by someone in my life to talk about like the hair conversation kind of thing. You know what I mean? And like doing something unknowingly is one thing, but doing something in order to like upset somebody or like create riffs or like create like, you know, get us off topic like we did. Because that's also something that they'll try to do. Like I don't have time for that. I don't. I do have time to educate though, is what I have time for. Oh, education ended at school, right? Hi, Sarah. Welcome on in. Good to see you today. If there's like a troll club that thinks there's people hair wigs is doing some kind of challenge, right? So like, no, exactly. Though, Tony, because I don't understand I don't know, like, it really is something that is like rooted in like racism, in my opinion, at the end of the day. Not saying they were doing such at me, but like that concept to me in my head at least is sort of thing. I don't know if I'm reaching on that one, but I've seen a lot of things arise from that as well. Yes, I think it'd be an audacity to say something. Yes, exactly, right. No, exactly, because it happens a lot, actually. Quite often, probably about once a month, give or take, that it does happen. Not reaching, right? I was like, I don't know if this is a reach, but yeah. It's a compliment. No, exactly. Like, no, yeah, and it's the audacity and the toxicity of like saying like it's a compliment, like as though like that allows you to just say what you want kind of thing. I guess is also something else too. Better way of going about like my apologies and I mean like exactly, yes, 100%. Because that was like the heel dig in told me everything that I needed to know beyond that point. 100%. Yes, for various different reasons. Yes. Ableist, because people, yes, wear wigs for health reasons. They 100% do. Yes. And like, what is on your head is your business. And the way that you choose to present yourself for whatever reason that be is your business. Sort of thing. That smile, sweetie energy. Yeah, like I'm just being nice. What do you mean? Yeah. Oh my God, Court, it so does. It's literally like same font, you know, like, yeah. Yeah, or even religious reasons, 100%. Like, in my opinion, like if someone is like, I love your hair, you know, or whatever, and they're like, oh, thanks, it's a wig, then that is their thing, you know, or something like that. That is different. Because then they open that conversation or whatever. Or, oh, thanks, it's like whatever, you know, then that's different. But yeah, just don't be icky like that. Just don't do that. People these days. Yep. So I'm fully aware that like people that troll and come in and like just try to incite certain little things like that are trying to either offend us or to like traject the break the trajectory of our conversation or like what we're trying to do here on stream, which is tour this beautiful build. I'm okay with that because if I have the chance to like either educate somebody or to like to speak up for other folks, then I'm going to do that 100%. And it's not because I'm calling them out, it's for someone else who might hear it instead. That needs to like hear that. Hi, Sarah, welcome on in. Exactly, it's your nails. Yeah, right, real me. All right, okay, we're back. Sorry about that, Lilith. Here we are. This recording is in partnership with the EA Creator Network. Age rating is stream. We are technically family friendly. So all streams are on Twitch are 13 plus by terms of service. Some are 18 plus, some are 21 plus. We are PG-13, but we are more for parents with kids versus for kids, if that makes sense. We do talk about a lot of mature topics, but it's in very productive ways. So I am PG-13 technically. But this is, Lilith, this is beautiful. I really repetitive. Make sure the tour room's right, from right to left. Ooh, so like go this way. Okay, that makes sense. I love the little parking lot situation here. Like what you have here and how, ooh, so you said this was like one of your first times doing like a really dilapidated style build. The exact wig I say, oh, I love your wig, and like the same thing as riding the line of being kind of rude. I don't call them out. Maybe like not being with it, people exactly like bringing attention to something. Yes, 100%. Yep. It is. I love that. This is awesome. It's just icky and unnecessary. Yes, a connection of being rooted and racism until you said that. I'm thankful. Yes, like, and I was like lucky enough for someone to teach that to me, you know, as well, because like you can't just wake up every day knowing things, you know, but what you can do is not be rude. Sort of thing, you know what I mean? As long as I'm mature about stuff, I'm chill to stay. Essentially, yeah. Yeah, like we definitely have like a lot of different nuanced conversations and stuff here for sure. Some people don't want others to know they're wearing a wig, and that's okay. But let me be clear too. Like the things that we don't put up with are homophobia, transphobia, sexism, racism, basically anything that puts other people down, we don't put up with here. I'm down to put down people that put other people down. Basically, I will call that out fair and square. Very good rules. Just don't be a piece of crap. Basically, yeah. But honestly, I love getting to know different people, and I love getting to know people who have different perspectives and come from different places on like this planet, and like it makes us rich with experience and perspective. But I don't have time for people with itty bitty brains with hateful things to be said. Yes, exactly. I'm not tolerating people who don't believe in everyone having basic human rights. 100%. Yep. I love the rooftop too. So we got to work from right to left. Exactly. Right, real me. Mm-hmm. Ooh, because there's like a little bit of a story. I like what's going on in here. So there's like so this is kind of like the not the reception place, but like the admin office, like the office of this place. Thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. I really appreciate that. Seriously, right? I like that. And then there's like the food storage stuff. Ooh, so we've got some sort of like a summoning thing or whatever going on. There's something going on here. We got the salt or like a chalk circle thing going on. There may be innuendos. Yes. I don't think there's a line of what you wouldn't say in a comfortable adult work environment. Like you wouldn't say gross things to a coworker, if that makes sense. Yes, 100%. Yep. I know the door being blocked too, right? Wait, I didn't even notice that the door is blocked. Genuinely nice people want to make sure others feel seen and comfortable, which makes things means learning when you mess up. Yes, right, exactly. That's it. Because like I have messed up. I have said things that were unintentionally hurtful because I didn't know. And I was lucky enough to have someone in my life that was able to like help me see that and understand that. And it's on us in that moment to realize that it's not about us. It's about the learning opportunity. and to be able to take those walls down is such like a huge component of things, you know, because our natural instinct is to get like to wall up and get defensive on something, if that makes sense. The double-sided mirror, right? No, this is actually a mirror. Yeah, it is. And then, oh my god, and then you added like all the grimy stuff to it. It is we're doing some build tours today. I know the scratch marks on the doors and the walls. So like, were they locking people in here? Oh my god, this is, I feel like there's bugs in here. There's bugs in here. I know, it's crazy storytelling. Cause like as we go down, there's like, oh my god. Ew. And they're being watched. Oh my god. The children? I know, it's giving psycho vibes, and there's like a bathroom. Not the children. Thieves! No, literally, what's happening here? Like, what is going on? Are you okay, Lilith? No, this is crazy. Like, in all the best ways. It's like a horror film. I know, it is. So then this is like the reception area or whatever, like the main office. And then this is like, the person is locked in here because there's a couch there. Oh my god. No, and then like, oh wow. No, there's like all sorts of like garbage and like bags and things everywhere. Oh god, and then, okay, so we've got that. Oh, and then there's like, okay, there's other like random equipment. So this is like a big L-shaped thing. Wait. So there's a door here, and then it goes into this area. No, it really is a build after Gluon's heart, isn't it? He's really good at like doing the really grungy built, like broken down things. Oh my god. So this is all like walled off somehow, some way. So then there's a door here. Okay. So here's like, you can't access it from outside, but you can get in here. So they literally live in the walls. Oh my god, this is creepy. Yes, I love it. It's so creepy. I know. Are they locking people in or keeping people out? Literally, that's a great question. Because this is like the main area. This is some conspiracy theory looking stuff here. I like the custom like weird rack thing here. That's good. I like that. That's wild. Okay, and then we've got like a little kitchen. I know, and then there's like a bathroom. Bookcase door that goes through here. And then there's like a couch in front of the door and everything's all boarded up. That's so crazy. I love all the details. And then there's like a secret door that goes back here into the backyard. So like you could get in here if you wanted to, it looks like. All sorts of stuff in there. I like how this is like a truck or something. What if it's like zombies or something? Oh, I don't think this truck is doing a lot of getting away. You know? No, but like, right? It would have been like, what if it's like zombies or something? But they're like watching. Them like the zombies do zombie things or something? I don't know. I have no idea. That's so crazy. It's so stinky. I love it. I love what you've got going on up here too. That's so fun. Oh my gosh. I love like creepy, stinky builds like this. It's so much fun. Can we get some hypes and hearts in chat? That is so cool. Thank you so much for letting us look at your build. Can we get some hypes and hearts, pretty please? Thank you, thank you. That is really awesome. I love builds that tell a story. Genuinely so cool. Woo! All right, so what we're gonna do now, I know it's a hype party. Yeah, I like that. So what we're gonna do now, we have a handful of people on the wheel. So this wheel is for tier 2, tier 3 subbies. We had Serena, Tony, George, Sybil, and Lizzie. I wasn't sure if I saw Sybil yet today, that I noticed at least, but I want to go ahead and thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Good to see you. Yes, back to work now. That's awesome. Enjoy. Thank you again for letting us look at that. That's so cool. Thank you. Thank you. So the rule is that if you're on the wheel and it pulls your name, you have to be here in chat to let me know. But I think Tony's still here too. Yay! All right. Tony, are you still here? Wee wee! I know that was a lot of fun. I know, have a nice work day. Yes. By the way, if anyone's new here, I do stream The Sims every single weekday. Welcome on in. Nice to meet you. Sorry if you, I guess not sorry. We're one of the folks that came in and had to witness me kind of yelling a little bit. Or at least maybe lecturing. I wouldn't call that really yelling, perhaps. The land house. Ooh, right. Land house is what I want to share today. Okay. So we've got it is land house. Oh, it's a household. Oh, it Sims. Oh, okay. I was looking for a house. Nice. Okay. So I'm going to go into create a sim then. I like them. This is exciting. We've unlocked for Tony. I love that. Yay. More of a lecture. It kind of was more of a lecture for sure. That's true. It's kind of like one of those sorry, not sorry moments, I guess. Like, I promise I'm not mean, but I just call people out. Okay, so this is Bill Land. So Bill is a curator who is a maker, slob, and glutton. Love. Ooh, let's see. Hold on. What's your description? I forgot to say that. Bill and Dale decided not to go with the flow and follow the other survivors during the apocalyptic events, the Stand. Instead, they hunkered down at an abandoned factory and made it a home where they could be together without fear of being attacked by people flocking to Vegas or Boulder for a shell challenge. Nice. That's so cool. So they kind of like hunkered down instead of like leaving the place or something. Apocalypse build. I remember that. That's cute. I like the outfits too. Formal wear. Probably not the troll. No, exactly. I feel only a little bit bad. Especially if someone genuinely didn't know, but then also it's kind of the whole thing, like, it was the double down for me too, you know? Oh, I love this. Hi, Deb. Welcome on in. Proper House Has Eyes vibes. That was so fun. I hope that you had a good day, that you're having a good day as well. Good to see you. Welcome on into the community. I like that a lot. I know that you have like the dirt staying on with each of the outfit, right? So that's sleepwear. We've got party wear. That's true, right, Real Me? 100%. Swimwear. Hot weather. Ooh. This is so great. I love the outfits, Tony. Oh my gosh, I love the storytelling through The Sims. And then this is Dale. So Dale is a master maker who is a glutton, slob, and maker. I like that. That's true, 100%, Jake. That's so true. Formal wear. Are these two like friends or are they? Oh, they're spouses. Okay. I like that. That's fun. So yeah, they are married. They are. I was about to say like, what's their relationship? The ski goggles, it really did work well in all the outfits, didn't it? Athletic wear and then sleepwear, party, swimwear, and then hot weather. And then we have cold weather. The hat, I know the hat stays on all the time. I love that. So this one you said went with the apocalyptic one, right? Like the apocalyptic house. Where was that one? I remember you doing something at some point with that one. That's really fun. Oh, the stand build. Ah, I remember that one. Yes, yes. No, very cool. Thank you. Can we get some hypes and hearts for Tony? Thank you for letting us see your little Sims too. I like that. That is a lot of fun. Outfits are coordinated, but he still looks like they were pieced together with what they could find. Exactly. Yep. Because, like, I don't know about y'all, but the apocalypse, if you've got clothes, you got clothes. You can't really, like, pick and choose some things, huh? Mm-hmm. Making Sims to go with shell challenges is super fun. I love that concept so much as well. That's really great. Woo! All right. So if you guys would like to me to look at one of your builds, go ahead and type tour, TOUR. Right. Oh my God. I ran out of coffee. Well, I didn't run out of coffee. I ran out of the what is it called? The syrup that I add to my coffee and stuff. Because I ordered no, I didn't order. I looked to order some, but I have to go to the store to get some more. But yeah, so I have caffeine in a different format today. So Diet Mountain Dew is literally my coffee today. What contest? Oh, are you talking about the just the tours and stuff like that? Yeah, there's a bunch of people that have like asked about Sims at least, but Tony's are the first ones that we've looked at today that are Sims. All right, Renly, what's your gallery ID? We're gonna look at Renly's build. And then we're gonna see, we're gonna do some things until there's no more people in chat that are on that wheel. But, excuse me. And then, I think we're gonna work on some creative Sim stuff after that. Oh, the 100K Sims contest. Oh, that's right. Cause I think The Sims is actually like hosting a contest, isn't there? I forgot about that. I'm pretty sure. I'm so excited. I just got an RSVP text from Teeny. I'm so excited. One of my mods, Teeny Tanis. An RSVP to the wedding. I just kind of geeked a little bit. It's fine. Oh, what's it about? Yeah, what is it about? Oh, create a clutter item? Shut up. I might have to like do that. Renly, oh sorry, Renly. I was just geeking. But how do you get the map to look like that? Oh, it's a mod. It's really, really cool actually. It's by 20th Century Plum Bob. And it's just kind of like a piece of custom content, like overlay thing. Oh, it's on the Sims Discord. Oh, we're gonna have to get on that, guys. We'll do that. Mahali, welcome back. How are you? All right. What build would you like for us to look at today, Renly? Let me know. Mod works for Mac. It should. It should. As far as I know, I believe it should. I don't think you should have any problems. You pick, please. Ooh, okay. Let me see. I didn't get to look at your live-in business one. An old shell that you did from like, it was like the last one that we did. Yeah, it was literally just like the last one, right? March. No, it was last month, sorry. But we could do that one. We looked at one of your cemeteries. I kind of want to look at that. Yeah, I want to look at that one. That's cute. This is so cool. I built a potion crystal shop with an apartment above it for the Lily generation of my Sims and Bloom legacy. Placed on the Brooks Bridge Borough lot in Glimmerbrook. Brooks Bridge Borough. Say that 10 times fast. I can't. A build that I'm proud of. I can. Yes, exactly. 100%. Yes. So this specifically, like today's stream here it is just that. So when I have you guys enter like a keyword or whatever, then it'll like draw your name from it, and we like alternate the tours and stuff. So whenever we do these community tour days, it can be like literally any build that you are like excited about, that you want us to see, or it could be like Sims or something. As long as it doesn't have custom content, then we're good to go. Yeah, in the Sims Discord. Yeah, it's awesome. I can also like forward the message and like get the information into our Discord too. Let me double check, because sometimes their announcements do make it there. Sometimes they do post them. Okay, yeah, never mind. It wasn't that one, but oh shoot! Thank you so much. There we go. This is Renly's. Sims General. If I post it to mine, but like the Sims Discord, it'll be under their like announcement section in their Discord. If that's the one that you're looking at. Okay, this is so cute. This is the shell challenge, not from this month, but like last month. This is awesome. I love that. And then there's like I love the roofing and like the white color with like that light green that you had going. With like all the bushes everywhere else. That's really cute. We are. Hi, Destiny. Welcome on in. Good to see you. I love the little garden area here. Oh my God, this is so sweet. The green on the inside as well. So you said that this was like a little potion shop kind of thing, I think is what Renly said. Yeah, it's a potion shop, like a live-in business. That is so fun. I love the crystals too. I know, it really is so nice. And like the cauldron in the little rounded area that I gave to you guys. That's fun. And then this, like, you can buy all of your orbs over here. Some jewelry that's probably all magical and stuff. But there's like a little side door that goes out in the back and like a little garden area. And there's also like a public bathroom too. Then the staircase for the live-in part is upstairs. Lilygen is white and green. Oh, it's so soft. So it's like this really nice pastel green color. I like that. This is really pretty. I love the inside. That's so cute. Oh, Crafty, I'm glad you found it though. That's exciting. I definitely want to peek at that for myself. I know, right? This is going to be really fun to plan for that one. That's cute. And then there's like a little little, like, not a bathroom, but like, what is it? The kitchen. That is a kitchen, not a bathroom. I love that. Oh, right, Mahali, I ran out of like coffee syrup, so I'm drinking Diet Mountain Dew for my caffeine this morning or this afternoon. Oh my gosh. Ryomi, thank you for the lurk. Cute little bathroom. And then I like the floor plan and how you manage that too. Then there's a little bedroom here. That green flooring. Oh, I'm so glad that they gave us new things with this. Y'all, I'm so excited. I like the new carpet. That's so cute. I love it. You did really well. I'm glad that we got the chance to peek at it, because I know sometimes that's also why I like doing these extra tour days for like the community tours, in case I can't look at like some of your guys' builds on that specific tour day that we do for the specific shell. Can we get some hypes and hearts in chat? Thank you so much, Renly. That was beautiful. I loved the colors. Light and airy. Smells like pine and mint. Oh, 100%. But thank you. Yay! So what we're gonna do is we're going to play some ads really fast. Ads play no matter what I do, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick pause. But then we're going to do a wheel spin tour. So we have 4 people on there. The rule with the wheel spin is that if it draws your name, you have to be in chat, kind of like we do for like the manual entry with like the keyword. Just an in-house rule that we have. Just kind of makes it fair for everybody. But I'll be right back. Thank you for hanging out, and I will see you guys in just a little bit. Hold tight.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
But I think we at least had Serena and George, I want to say, at the very least, that I noticed. But Sybil and Lizzie I haven't seen yet today. Whee! Oh my goodness! Yeah, George is still here. Excellent. I love it. Perfection. So one of my little projects that I've been working on with you guys, I need to go through and like clean out my library. Is anyone else's library just like really messy and full of like garbage all the time? Because like I create saves all the time and I just have to go in and like delete those. Jake, are you joking me? Oh, my library is a hot mess. Jake, did you just upgrade to a tier 2? You poop face. Thank you so much for the tier 2. That's so nice. I really appreciate that. It's my birthday. Aw. I love that. That's so fun. I added your name to the wheel, my dear. No, genuinely. Thank you so much for the tier 2. So I can do what I want. Now that's the kind of energy that we all need. Oh, your Sims tree for the JBL. That's exciting though. Your family. No, seriously, the families start getting out of hand real quick. It's crazy. The toddlers praising my toddler stuff. I love that. Thanks, Holly. But thank you so much though for being here. Thank you for the extra love and support. I don't know why my brain just like disconnected. You guys couldn't hear like when you unplug something, it was actually like whatever noise whenever you unplug something. But one of my little side projects that I've been working on lately with you guys has been redoing the Willow Creek townies, and I kind of love my version of the BFF household. Travis Scott and Summer Holiday are like childhood friends, and Travis is they're both from like a conservative town is the way that I envision them. They probably haven't knowingly met like a gay person in their life, but Travis is closeted kind of thing. He's struggling with it, was struggling with being gay, or like, you know, accepting that part of himself. And then they meet their first gay person, Liberty Lee, who is non-binary, in college. And then, yeah, so that's kind of like the stage that I have set for them in this like version that I made, and it's really fun. But then Bob and Eliza Pancakes are pre-marriage. But they have their fatal flaws. Bob is still a slob and Eliza is still neat. But Bob is outgoing rather than a loner, and he is non-committal instead of a foodie or whatever, or glutton or whatever it is. I can't remember what it is. But I gave him some things, and I planted like a seed that is like a little bomb here. And then Eliza loves the outdoors instead of being materialistic. And then she also is creative instead of perfectionist. So I kind of made them when they were like in... Yeah, no, they're opposite. So like I made them like, why are they married? You know, like they probably were very much in love and very into each other. Bob is non-committal. Over the years, you know, they get married. He turns into an outgoing person to more of a loner, kind of turns to like different coping mechanisms probably kind of thing. Or also maybe she feels insufficient because of his non-committalness kind of thing. So then she turns to being like materialistic and super perfectionist kind of thing. So like I made them before they got engaged and kind of like flipped it back some chapters kind of thing is the way that I did that. Also, thank you for hanging out through ads, you guys. And then the goths, I did them a little differently too. So Bella is very, very young. And then Mortimer is older. That's something that has always been known. But then I flipped it back to a few chapters where Cassandra is a child and then Alexander is a toddler. So I flipped it back a little bit. But Bella, I changed her to being romantic. Well, no, she was romantic. I changed her to being shady instead of like family oriented and outgoing instead of the other one that she had. And then I made him macabre instead of whatever other one that he was, family oriented or something. And then I made it so she was like a very young, like rich socialite kind of person who probably regrets having children so young. And then Mortimer is in a very different chapter of his life where he likes his quiet books and his writing and stuff. And she's more like throwing fancy dinner parties and like a socialite kind of thing, you know, like into that sort of lifestyle. And then like maybe there's some resentment breeding there. I'm currently working on redoing like a version of the hi B, welcome on in. Good to see you. I'm currently kind of like working on a little bit of a version of what the heck is it called? The Spencer Kim Lewis household, where I kind of like turn to a different like chapter or like a different part of the leaf for them. And I'm thinking that it might be something related to like Eric and Alice outliving their means in Del Sol Valley or something like that. And then they end up like going broke and having to move in with Alice's dad or something. And like, so their marriage is like rocky or something like that. Cause I'm like, how the heck are they all living together? So I'm kind of like doing my own like alternative universe version of them, but very fun. Glam Mom. Oh my God. Yeah. Vivian is like so good. What clutter item would I create? I would create probably like a little plant of some sorts, I think. I know we've been getting like a lot of little plants lately, but I would do something like if I have so many ideas for like kits that I would make if I ever one day got the chance to do that. I would probably make a micro clutter kit, but it would be like all the little itty bitty things that you would find on like shelves, like the little plants, the little picture frames, the little dishes, you know, just the little things. I would make it really itty bitty stuff. Oh my God, excuse you? Boho! Tier 2 for 3 months in advance. Shut the front door right now. Thank you, thank you. Oh, slipper clutter would be really cute, Serena, actually. I would make a small glow cube. A resizable glow cube. Boho, thank you for doing that. Would you like to go on the wheel? Brownstone kit. Oh my God. I am literally clawing at the bars of my enclosure right now, Jake, over a New York style pack. I would love if they gave us bands, but they did like an underground, like maybe like fun jazz club or like punk rock scene. It's all like dilapidated and stuff like that or something. And then they gave us like kind of like an average brownstone New York City vibe, you know, because usually they have like two separate aesthetics kind of going on. And I would literally die. Literally, I would die if we could have that next time. Oh no, that's not right. Thank you so much for upgrading your sub though, Boho. That is so sweet. Random jewelry, that would be so good. But I'm gonna go ahead and spin this wheel. Here we go. But wouldn't that be fun? Jake, I'm so upset that this might not be like a real pack because canonically in my head, it's so good. Like, you know, you get bands with that expansion pack and then you have like the underground, like punk or like jazz kind of vibe going. You know what I mean? Like that scene. Like a speakeasy thing or something like that. And then you would have like your average brownstone stuff. And like, I want more of that urban feel of a pack. And I think that would be really, really awesome if they gave us like an inner city, like New York sort of thing or something. I know we have City Living with San Myshuno, but it doesn't scratch that itch for me. I want more of like that city life. Like almost like 90s sitcom vibe things. I don't know how to put it. Is Sybil here? Mad Sybil? I didn't see Sybil yet. Oh, a hair kit? No, a hair kit would be fantastic. I would love to do like a curlies and coilies kit, actually. A curlies and coilies kit. I think I would like, that would be so fun to do with hair. Curly and coily hair. Oh my God, it really wants Sybil today. So the rule is with the wheel is that like you have to be in chat, even though I know their gallery IDs usually off of the wheel. Like the rule is that you do have to be here in chat. Oh my God. Yes, a textured hair kit, but then again, I also wouldn't want that to be behind a paywall because that's already lacking as well, if that makes sense. Too. I would hate for more ethnic style hairstyles to be hidden behind a paywall kind of thing, you know? So like that being said, I think it would be awesome, but also probably wouldn't be like a curling iron. Yes. Or like I know we have the blow dryer, but a curling iron would be cute too. All right, we've got George. George is, I think I saw George not that long ago. What's your gallery ID? Northeast Worlds. Yes, no, Northeast is more like Brindleton Bay is kind of what we have there because I envision that to kind of be Maine, Vermont kind of vibes, you know? Like, we don't really have anything that's like really Pacific Northwest yet, though. But I think a van life one would be really fun. Yeah, I think Brindleton Bay is about it. I think you're correct on that one. A purse, bag, clutter item, modern looks but not luxury, your everyday handbag. Yeah, Renly, that would be really good. I agree with that. Evergreen Harbor, it's Northwest. I could see Evergreen Harbor kind of being like Pacific Northwest, but then also Granite Falls a little bit too. So maybe we kind of do. Like, Evergreen Harbor's weird. No, honestly, just a single pair of underwear. I'm really surprised we didn't get like underwear clutter in Lovestruck with how saucy that pack was. Yes, with diffusers. Yes, cryptid. It is weird. I feel like it's kind of fun, but it's just like weird. I don't really care for eco lifestyle as much. I feel like it's weird. The build buy is kind of fun. All right, so George, what would you like us to tour today? This is exciting. Oh my God, I literally still love your frickin' split level thing. I think about this every day. Like, I still have yet to tackle a split level. I think about this build almost every day. The fact that you did like a split level literally has me like in love. I like Sue's split level and George's split levels. I think about it every day. Two pick one shells in the tour the treehouse one. Okay. And then tour the other one. Any of those, go for it. Can we tour this one again? I'm just kidding. But I love what's going on with this one here. No, honestly. Oh, thank you, Mahali. Here we go. Thank you for the reminder. I think we'll look at this one. This one goes, I know where this one goes. This quaint waterfront craftsman is home to the ultimate gardener girly. It has everything she needs to grow her gardening skills both inside and out. Oh, I didn't tour. You said you liked it, right? Oh, wait. Oh, this one here. Yeah, the pick one shell. This one here. Yes. I remember saying that, like, I thought it was super cute with, like, the craftsman vibes. She's mindful of the environment, but has her small ways on contributing to the overall carbon footprint. This space is her cozy corner of the world where she gets to be herself and fill it with everything she loves. I love that. The power conservation. Yeah. Right. I didn't like that either. Smear water shut off day always happens when I Sims need to shower. Yep. And it always kind of like happens at like the weirdest time too. So you can't even really prep for it. There's no like warning for it. Cause I think this one goes at Manzanita Terrace over here. I think it goes here because of this part. I think. Do you remember what it is? Oh, a Caribbean pack would be really cool to have. Costume making, mask making, different dance and music classes, and add instruments like drums. And you can also add any festival you want. Oh, making festivals would be really cool. That would be really cool. Kind of like how you can make like holidays. You know what I mean? You can make holidays, but you have like a festival lot type, and then you can make a festival for it that takes place there. You know what I mean? Yes, no, African, South American, yep, residential, Caribbean, and Australian, etc. Yeah, I know. I feel like they'll come, but I really hope that we get them soon. For sure. I agree. Aw, thanks you, Kendra. How are you? Welcome on in. Shay, that would be so good. That would be a really good way that they could implement that. India inspired, it would be very cool. I agree. Imagine the food. Oh, heck yeah. I love like the little planters and stuff here. This is absolutely adorable. I love how itty bitty this house is. No, an Egypt world would go so hard. I wonder how they would do that. Like, what would they add? There's so many ideas, right? There's so many opportunities here. This is so beautiful. I love like the brown color that you added with like the grayish, bluish siding. Oh, a Louisiana pack. That would be kind of fun. Because like Willow Creek kind of is, but I also feel like it doesn't really implement a lot of the culture either, you know? Willow Creek is technically New Orleans, but there's nothing like culturally significant about it, you know, but it is like placed there. So I feel like more flavor would be good. I know, we're such good idea people. Come on, let's go. Let's go roll up to the EA headquarters and be like, hey, here's our list. This is so fun. I love oh my God, I'm a sucker for like these deep moody colors, you guys. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Magnolia Promenade. Yes. No, that would be awesome. Oh, like the pyramids or like the maze and puzzles. That would be interesting. This is so good. I love like the little greenhouse, like sunroom area off of the kitchen. And also like what you did with the herringbone, like the backsplash and stuff. I love the colors. This is so cozy to me. Honestly love this. And then you've got like a bathroom. That's so cute. The little espresso bar area. That's true. Culture shouldn't be paywall. That's really fair as well. Very true. Dabs, I know the purple walls. I know. I want to find a really good paint that isn't super purpley, but isn't too dark. Like a good middle ground burgundy winey color like this for like my real life house. I'm like so specific with the colors, but I haven't been able to find like something that's like super good for a purple or like a burgundy wine color like that isn't like super bright, you know what I mean? Or like too gray. Ah, I know, it's such a beautiful tone. If I could just like get this color on my walls in real life, that'd be perfect. Thanks for the follows. Welcome on in. How you doing? But I love this bedroom situation upstairs and then all of the built-in like bookcases. That's amazing. I love that too. I love a really good, what is it called? Like a little craftsman house. They're so cute. I love the little itty bitty porch as well. Like you don't need a lot of space here. Like that's so cute. Color matching in Photoshop, honestly, Jake, wait a second. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I do like weird color matching stuff all the time. Oh yeah. Can we get some hypes and hearts in chat for George? The porches help me. Yes, no, 100%. That's always a really good hack for doing shell challenges or whatever, is adding in like little porches and balconies to sort of like cheat it, but like not cheat it, you know? It's like literally perfect. I love that so much. I adore it. Thank you so much for doing that, Sheldo, and I'm really glad that I had the chance to take a peek at it. If I had the opportunity, oh my God, I have like 5 or 6 ideas. I'm honestly kind of hesitant to talk about like what I would do all the time in like theory crafting ways because I'm Delulu and I'm hoping that they'd ask me to make a kit one day and I don't want to have that, you know, like I want to keep you guys guessing. I've got ideas for things that are like landscaping, clutter, like a basic build by like a pillars and spandrels kind of thing, hair. I have like a lot of ideas, but I don't want to like get into the deets, you know. It's my dream one day to be able to have a kit, but I don't think I'll ever be at that point. But we can dream and we can be Delulu. I would literally love that so much. My inner child. I know. I really hope my dream would be fulfilled too. If you guys have something that you would like, a household or a literal house or whatever, type in tour, TOUR, if you'd like me to look at something. I know it collaborated with Ebonics, right? Well, I know that she does a lot of what's it called? Not Maxis Match, but the other one, Alpha CC, because I know she's known for like her hair and stuff. So I don't know how that would have gone, you know, and how that would have worked. In like in that like way. Like, because I don't know the difference of like making Maxis Match versus like Alpha hair, you know? But I agree that I wish that we would have seen at least a hairstyle that was like directed by her, because she didn't make everything. It was like a collab, not like an actual creator kit where she like made it kind of thing. But I really would love for them to like do something like that for some sort of like guidance or something if they haven't already. That would be awesome. Baby Brando! Rings and bracelets. Yeah, no, rings and bracelets would be awesome. They've been doing a lot better on the ring game too, like all the little itty bitty rings, like the mid knuckle rings and stuff. Alpha is an extra layer that adds for things like shiny texture effects. Ah, so she's like with some little extra in there, basically. That's cute. I like that. All right, Brando, what would you like for us to look at today? What you got? It's really nice outside and I'm itching so bad to go do yard work and like go garden, but I need to clean my house because we're hosting Easter. I've been saying that all week, but I just don't wanna to get it like ready for hosting kind of thing, you know. The Harbor Park Reno. Yes, absolutely. New Harbor Park Tat Reno. Is this the one? I'm not really a book person. I wish that I were, but I just struggle to stay focused on anything. The New Harbor Park has been transformed into a live-in tattoo shop or art gallery with a speakeasy and potion crystal shop in the basement. I rotated the lot so Sims will spawn at the front. This is cute. So New Harbor Park Tat Reno. So we're gonna go here. Because it's a Reno, right? You said. So what one is it? Like which one of these is it? Is it this one? Because this one is one that we replaced with someone else, I think. Oh no, we didn't. Never mind. Oh, it's the top one. Oh, it's literally right there. Okay. I'm gonna go in the build mode thing and then like place it because like sometimes it's less glitchy. Makeup kits, lots of eyeshadows, liners, and lips. I would literally be so excited about that because we have a lot of clothes, but I would like to see more kits that have just like a single component. You know, like we got like a lot of build by kits. It has like a bed and all those things, but I would like to see like pillars and floors and like wallpaper maybe, or like the build kit. You know what I mean? Or like just straight up makeup. And then they can really like hone in and focus on that aspect on stuff. I think that would be really fun. Like where they didn't spread them out so much to where you get like a good variety of items, but it's like a lot of different varieties of like pillars and different floor styles and stuff. A kit that's just flooring, right? Or a kit that's like just swatches. But I know that they would like really run EA over the coals if they did something like that though, if they did swatches. Even though there's literally expansion packs or packs that just give you a swatch on an existing item. Like for instance, directly there's a toilet in base game that gets island living swatches on it. And also hats in base game that get swatches from other packs kind of thing. So that they do exist, but I think that if they just made a kit for swatches, they'd probably do that. They'd probably get rigged over the coals. Foundation, platform, and trims. I would literally die for more like Eve colors. Ugh. Anyway, oh my god, this is so cute. I really like this Brando. This is your renovation of this. It's all cleaned up now. Yeah, I feel like they did it like once and they never did it again. It feels that way. Yeah, exactly. A shirt in base game. Yep. Because there's like a coat as well, I think, with like Get Famous. Yep, roof trims would be amazing. Oh my god. I love this little pit down here for the hot tub. This is amazing. Brando, look at you go, the stage. That's a cute stage. It's really simple, but it's like perfect. That's good. The rounded thing, can we please get bands, EA? I need bands. Oh my God. I love what you did with like the little garden area back here. That's really cute. And like the crystal tree and stuff. Roof trims? Yeah, like the ones in For Rent. I agree. I want more base game like roof trim colors though. Because they gave us some with the greenhouse kit. They around the update with that kit, not in the kit. But they gave us more swatches there. But I want more because like I'm a simmer. I know, so freaking cute. I like the fountain idea that's back here. And like the swing set. Is this like a gym? It is. Oh my God, it's a gym. Yep, the swatches are base game. Yep. I like that. That's really nice. Give you ideas. Oh, for like a Sim storyline or something. A couple on the brink of divorce is always an interesting one. Ooh, I like that. That's so fun. Oh, so you walk right in. I love, love, love this pattern so much that we got with businesses and hobbies on all of those items. This is a tattoo studio. I like that. Oh my God. That is so sweet. This tattoo here in The Sims 3, is that the one that you're talking, like the weird snake one or whatever? That is so sweet. And then we have, I love all those little pieces as well. All the artwork on the walls. And the place where you can take your picture. Oh, the lady. Oh, the tattoo in The Sims 3. Wait, that was in The Sims 3? That's really funny. Really, was it? I guess I never really did the tattooing stuff all that much in The Sims 3. It's like the face or something. That is so sweet. Everything here too, I played this for a while. That is so nice. I like that a lot, that you also played in it. Oh, I like the little tapestry scroll thingy here that's in front of the cat feeder. That's cute. And then there's like a little thing to get out into like the backyard for your animal, like your cat or whatever. Little side door. Bathroom over here. That is a fun bathroom. I really like what you did here too for this. Like the room in the middle, like the 1x2 thing here. That's really nice to divide that up. A Korean city, like a convenience store, that would be really cool. I think if they did like a New York City thing, I think it would be cool. Like in addition to that, I think it would be really cool if they did like a New York City world and then they have like a little bodega district where it has like a little convenience store and stuff like that. Like a little corner store thing. And then you could make like a really fat bodega cat. That would be so good. I love those wall murals. Oh, look at Chinatown. That would be so awesome. A ladder in the bathroom. I think there's shady stuff going on here. So you walk through this and then it goes down. Wait, so it's like an additional part. Oh. I feel like I stumbled into a place where we're not supposed to be. I feel like we're not supposed to be here. That is so fun. There's like a coven down here. I kind of love this. Definitely no culty activities going down here, right? Oh my God. No Windenburg. No, Windenburg was amazing. I loved Windenburg. I know. This was like a literal, like little place that we just stumbled upon. It was like they're in the walls or something. That's craziness. And then we're gonna go upstairs. I love the lofted area too, by the way. And then this is like a big, like a chess room and like a game room up here. And then we have their apartment, it seems. I know. They're doing some culty stuff down there for real. No shady things happening there at all, but I love the, oh my God, and like the really fun zebra print wall. This is really cute. I love the style. And then the bathroom. The different colors and the textures and everything is so moody and wonderful, but like modern. I also like the roofing too. Like the double layers over here in the half wall and then this guy. And you also like really puzzle piece those together. Because these are windows that are from Get to whatever the one, the work one. The new one that we just got, literally businesses and hobbies. And then you like Tetris these together. That is really, that's a cool pattern. I like that a lot. Hi, Tori, welcome on in. Oh my God. Can we get some hypes and hearts in chat? Thank you so much, Brando, for letting us look at this. This is really cool. I love the facelift that you did for this. This is the New Harbor Park, the tattoo studio like renovation. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. By the way, ads are gonna play in like 10 seconds, but if you're not following, I do stream The Sims every single weekday. Thank you for hanging out. We're gonna play those ads. But I'm not gonna tour or do anything. We're just gonna sit here with our hands like this the whole time when ads are playing. So thank you so much. We'll be right back. And then we're gonna do another tour, so I'll be right back. Hold tight.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Yay! But this has been great. We're gonna yapple while ads play. Exactly. Is it windy by you, girly? Good to see you. Welcome back. Need to put up the Sims 3 now to make sure I'm not crazy, right? No, I believe you. I wonder if it's one of those that had like, I don't know. I feel like they really emphasized it in the trailer too. So I feel like you're not crazy. Load her up. Guys, I need to clean my house because we're hosting Easter, but I want to go outside and garden. Actually, I have like a couple hostas that we actually bought a few extras, or too many, too many, and I want to get them in the ground. Like ever not here, not other streams at all, even though I'm not subbed. Sometimes it can be a regional thing. Also, if you have an ad blocker, it doesn't work sometimes. Thank you, Tori. Welcome on in. Good to see you. I really appreciate that. Why did Automon make it weird? It flagged finger inside. Automod, please! I'm begging you! Why? The worst thing happened to me yesterday. The hairdryer broke. The fan inside of it was exposed. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sometimes my hair gets sucked up into the bottom of the hairdryer or whatever, my blow dryer. One ad this past year. Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it's like a regional thing, but I'm not sure. Automod, right, it really does. I don't think they have turbo. If you do have Twitch Turbo, you might not see, you won't see ads. I don't know what that is, right? Yeah, I don't know. Hi, Larry. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing good. It did kind of make sense though. Autumn, picking that up. It doesn't catch context, it catches phrases. Trying it free for a week. Nice. That's cool. Hello, welcome on in. We've got about 30 seconds left on those ads, but then we're going to do another wheel spin pull. New kit. So the new kit's last week. So we have one more code for Sleek Bathroom to give away. So we had some kits last week. There was Sweet Allure and then Sleek Bathroom. And then next, like not next week, but on the 1st, we'll be seeing 3 new kits again. Bots. So basically Twitch changed the way that like bots have to be made, or the way that bots like authenticate and whatever, the bots that like on how they function. And so basically, the creator of Butspot didn't want to remake Butspot because they'd have to rebuild them like all together. So then Butspot is no longer, basically, which is very sad. if people have Twitch Turbo are watching their stream, streamers do get like the same amount of ad revenue. If you were unsubbed, if that makes sense. So they still get ad revenue if you're in their stream when you have Twitch Turbo. However, if you're looking for a more effective way to support a streamer, a subscription is always going to be better than ads or Twitch Turbo, if that makes sense. But Twitch Turbo allows you to watch multiple streamers without having to sub and be ad-free, basically, kind of thing. Welcome back. All right, here we go. This recording is in partnership with the EA Creator Network. Woo! Here we go. What's it gonna be? I don't think that Sybil is here. I might remove them from the wheel if they're not here this time. I feel so bad because we didn't get to them yesterday. Oh, EA. Oh, you've been logged out for a while. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Speaking of EA, hold on. I do not know why this made it to my P.O. box. Speaking of which, oh my God. P.O. box. Give me a second. I forgot this entire day that I have something that was sent to me. I think, was this Icon? I can't remember who sent this to me. They sent it to my P.O. box. So I want to look at this really fast because yeah. I also got something from The Sims. In January. So yeah. I don't know why they sent it to my P.O. box because I have never given my P.O. box information to them ever. So I've never, I haven't given, like, I gave them my address, not my P.O. box. So I don't know why it's in my P.O. box. Like, I'm genuinely confused about that one. Don't know. Yeah, no, Nostalgic was asking. I don't know if they're here. I'm gonna feel real bad if they're not, but this one is from Nostalgic, I think. I'm pretty sure. It says Fragile on it. Fragile! So, apparently The Sims is sending stuff to my P.O. box and I just didn't know about that, so that's fun. Oh my God, that's so cute. Wait. Oh my God, they're little buttons. Hold on. Oh my God, wait. They're like, it's like Winnie the Pooh, but like Star Wars. Yeah, I don't think I checked it since January. I've been there since then, but cause like to get stamps, but it wasn't, I didn't have a package there. You know what I mean? I was there because I got stamps and I had to mail things out, but I didn't have this package there, if that makes sense. Even though it's like postmarked. But yeah, it's like Winnie the Pooh meets like Star Wars, if you can kind of see. It's like a little Leia. Oh my God, that is so precious. Oh, the super close up, right? I was like, I gotta zoom that out a little bit. Hold on. There's like some sort of a piece of tape here. It feels like a print, maybe. Yes, I sure will. I won't spend that long. That is so, cute. Sorry, excuse my French for a minute. Oh my God. Michael doesn't want to do a themed nursery, but I think he's wrong. I'm just saying. That is so cute. There's a second one. Oh my God. It's Winnie the Pooh meets Star Wars. This is so cute. Michael is superstitious. Wookie the Chew. That's so cute. Oh my God, I love it. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Michael's superstitious and he doesn't want to buy things for our like for a potential baby nursery, which I understand. But also at the same time, I think this is gonna be our theme. A themed nursery like that for when we have a kid. Oh my God. I get it. Yeah, 100%. I get it. I get it. I get it. I haven't personally purchased anything, but this is 100%. I'm going to put, it's office decor, we'll call it. Office decor. That is so cute. Thank you so much. Sorry it took me 10 years to get there. So I know for a fact that because I checked my PO, because I was there like last month to check, and I always, to like get stamps and to mail things out last month when I sent out all my stickers. No. Yeah, it was last month. So I know that this wasn't in there because I check my PO box every time I go. So this is allegedly from The Sims. It has my name on it, not Zefrine, so. But it literally says, so, it's like, see, so like if this ain't from The Sims, what the heck? So I'm getting something that is dated from January, and it wasn't there last month when I went there. So I don't know what this is, the timing, right? Like, so it's definitely things that people got months ago, but I got it now. I was so sad that I didn't get this, because I remember, guys, do you remember how I said I filled out the form for like all of the stuff that they got? Or like the package or whatever for the 25th anniversary thing? Do you remember that? And they were like, we don't have your stuff. No, and it's, what happened? This is it. I just realized that. Yeah, no, just now. Oh my God, I got confetti. Happy 25th birthday, Sims. Are we watching this on Internet Explorer? I guess we can make some Y2K jokes here. Honestly, it's very Y2K of them, so on brand. But that's so cool. Actually, this is making Netscape Navigator. Whoa. No, this makes me so happy because I was genuinely sad about not being able to get this because I filled everything out. I was genuinely sad. This is a water bottle, but it's like a milk container. And it's got Bella Goth on it. Like The Sims 2 Bella Goth. That is so much fun. Catch me sipping on this. I know, better late than never, honestly. I'm not complaining at all, but it wasn't there when I checked it last time. Yeah, she was like missing basically in The Sims 2. Or The Sims 3, I think, or something. Oh my God, there's like confetti here. And then I haven't actually seen people, but it's a candle. I haven't seen this before. So I genuinely don't know what's in this because I somehow managed to dodge everything. Yeah, I genuinely haven't seen this stuff yet. Oh, here we go. Wait, it's a stove candle? Shush. I haven't seen this stuff. Wait, are you kidding me? It's the stove. It's got 4 wicks on the top. is really funny. I have never seen these before. Oh my God. Not even like the unboxing. Yeah, exactly, because they always catch fire. I will not be burning this. I'm gonna become one of those ladies that does all those like candles, but they don't use them. Absolutely, I will be that girl. It smells like nothing. No, it doesn't have a fragrance or anything. If it did, it doesn't any longer. I'll just say that because this is like literally from February. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. So, oh, this is like a little freezer bunny thing. It is like full of little beads or whatever. It looks like it's like maybe, is it, oh my God, is it like a cold pack? Can you like put it in the freezer? Oh my God, it's a literal freezer bunny. That is cute. That's cute. I want to like bite it. Do not bite the freezer bunny. I will not be biting the freezer bunny. That is cute though. Oh, okay, so it popped off of this, but it says freezer bunny ice pack on it, and it would have been stuck to here, but it was not. Pop this gel pack into your freezer, cool it off, help relieve pain, or keep food cold. Do not eat or reopen. Darn it. Reusable. Clean with mild soap and water. Can also heat up in the microwave and use warm. Forbidden freezer bunny snack. But it would have been stuck here though, but it wasn't when I got it. Don't touch the butt. But I want to touch the butt. Right? That's funny. And then I also have this little guy. It's like a cow plant thing. Oh, you're invited. Celebrate the 25 years of The Sims. Hoopleborpna. The Sims launched 25 years ago on February 4th. And today we're celebrating you and the millions of players, creators, and storytellers who inspire us. Together we've grown The Sims beyond a game to a global cultural phenomenon. Is this not on brand for me though, you guys, by the way? Like, they said I didn't sign up for it. They didn't send the package. I never got it. And then I know that I filled out my real address because I know, like, on the form, because I know that I don't really go to my P.O. box all that often. And I wanted to make sure I didn't miss it. And so now I have this. So apparently, sent back and they had to resend it or something like that, right? But it's so weird because I didn't give them my P.O. box number. I gave them my house number. Maybe, right, or that's true. But this is calendar stickers. So there's like little party hats and stars, little simoleons, there's hearts, woohoo, crowns, little gnomes, ghosts, freezer bunnies, and flying saucers. I still am holding out for the fact that we might get, nope, they wouldn't have redirected it because it's like straight up, like it's straight, there's not like a redirection sticker, it's straight at my P.O. box. So it's a calendar. So we have, try not to spoil it for me, real me, because remember, this is the first time I'm actually seeing this. Because I literally missed like all of the things for this. So this was January. And it's literally just like, it's a grilled cheese and like graham and all that. And then we have February. This is where February would be. It's green. It's green. And then this is March. It's burglars, which we got the burglar update in March. And then April, there's a freezer bunny. April's also Easter. And then this is May. It is also green. They say you reap what you sow. April showers bring May flowers, right? You reap what you sow. You guys got a floating cow plant here. And then June, how we're rolling into June, and it has like the Growing Together family on it. And then August, this one is also green. And a cow plant, right? Me and who? I don't know who those people are. Who are they? Who are those people? Who are these Sims? That is not Sims 4 stuff. I literally don't know who that is. It looks Sims 3. Oh, Sims free play? Oh, yeah, no, it definitely looks Sims free play. Yeah, I don't know that. Me and who? September. So this is like my Sim stuff in September. Right. So I think that one definitely looks like Sims free play. I think you're probably right. And then October, the squad's spooky season vibe. And that's just like Halloween stuff. But then November, hoping they cover the Sims 2 theme tonight. Bands. We have to wait 7 months. All right. I wonder if it's a hit. If it's a hit, exactly. December looks like we made it, and it's Belagoth. But that's the calendar. I'm curious. Bella, right? Okay. Oh, there's some fun confetti in here, though. It's like some little streamer stuff. Am I the only person who, like, do you guys reuse this stuff too? Oh my god, there's a keychain! Wait, that's so cute! It's a llama keychain! Oh my god, that's so adorable! It's a llama keychain with like a plumb bob, you guys. That is adorable. That is really, really, really cute. Okay, now I'm like, all right, is that everything in there? Because it was like buried in there. I'll like dig in there a little bit better. No, exactly. It can't be a coincidence. They are trolls. I swear to goodness. That's all. Okay, that's awesome. Okay. The fact that like I didn't get it, and then it like I know for a fact I was at my PO box last month, and I always check it every time I'm there, and I did not have a package. I can tell you that much. I'm excited about this though. But remember how sad I was over that? I'm like, I didn't get that. I did everything that I did. But in case one of the devs or whoever's watching, and if you did resend it to me or something, thank you. But I got it now. 3 months? Yeah, exactly. Oh, but you don't think you're gonna get it, right? I know. Congratulations on the Sims 25th birthday! Exactly. Didn't even know it was a thing. Yeah, like I was getting kind of sad because I knew like a bunch of my friends got it, and I was like, that's so cool. I wish I got mine because I did everything right. You know, I filled out the form and I did everything on time, but we got it. Exactly. Mine was on, exactly. It must have taken a detour. Exactly. But thank you so much, by the way, Nostalgic, for sending that stuff too. Those little buttons were so cute. And like that artwork is adorable. I'm obsessed with like the Winnie the Pooh, like mashup thing that we had going on. That was really adorable. Yeah, it was February 24th, 2025. There's a date printed on it. And there wasn't like a redirection thing on it. I went to my P.O. box last month, it wasn't in there. And even before then too, it wasn't in there. Because I always check my P.O. box. It's like every time I go to the post office. Oh, you didn't see it? Oh my God, it was so cute. It's Winnie the Pooh mixed with Star Wars. That is absolutely precious. Like, I am obsessed with this. It's so cute. Robin Banks. Yeah, Robin Banks just stole it. Exactly. It is so cute. And there's also some buttons too. Some little pins. I love that. And there's like a bunch of little buttons and stuff. The Wookiee the Chew. Oh, there's little like buttons and stuff. Oh my God. Wookiee the Chew. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh. It's fine. I got them. They're good. Yeah, they'll probably go on my office wall. I have a bunch of stuff. I actually, oh my God, I actually went to Joann Fabrics last night because we looked for buttons because Michael's having his, what's it called? His vest made, like his mom is making that, for him. And then I ended up finding a really big, like, nice cardboard Z. It's like 2 or 3 feet tall probably, and I'm excited because I'm gonna paint it. And then I also found a wooden Z as well, that I'm also gonna like paint or do something to it, and put it in my office. But that'll be after like I redo my office and move to the other room though. It won't be in this one. But I am excited about that. The nursery, potentially, right? But I'm not gonna count the chickens before they hatch though. It'll be in my office. And all that. All right, so we're gonna do another tour, you guys. Get ready. So it's either Serena or Jake that are left on the wheel so far. Just got Robin Banks. Really? Oh, you just got it? Oh, it's clever, isn't it? It really is. Serena! Is Serena here? Welcome on in. Yay, awesome. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, just the Banks part. Ah, I know, it's really cute. I love the Sims team. And how they use every single opportunity to make a pun whenever possible. Not mad about it, to be honest with you. Jake or Jake. I know, I wonder who's next. It's very mysterious, isn't it? What build would you like us to look at today? Oh, Smucker's Horse Ranch. That's so cute. I like that. That's adorable. A horse ranch for Grape Gen. I furnished with a winemaking class in the basement. That is so much fun. A 40 by 30. So this goes out in Solani. I know the trees are always ridiculous, aren't they? Trees are like paid actors for this, I swear. All right, so I think it's gonna go right here because to do basements, you either have to do this or this. So is it this one here? Hi, Crystal, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Salami. Ooh, I want salami. We actually ended up getting some salami. At Costco the other day. And then I do like cheese and crackers and we get salami. I do like a bootleg charcuterie thing. Salami and Swiss cheese for lunch. That sounds really good though. Just a good sandwich. Actually, I do have some good cheddar. I need to figure out what I want to do for dinner this evening though. I truly do. Back from there, pick up the gyro meat. Ooh, it's gyro night. That sounds really good. That does sound awesome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on by. How you doing? Ooh, this is cute. I like what you did with like your roofing and stuff. That's really fun. And like the deck or whatever, or like the porch and stuff. This is really fun. I like that idea. I like that a lot. And like all the plants and stuff, they're all the way around, and you have like all of the, oops, hold on, my Richard is sagging here. Here we go. It's my out of context, it's my microphone. His name's Richard. He's beautiful. I know, it's so pretty. I like all the stalls for the horses and stuff too. The horses are awesome. Like the 4 stalls. I know, it's very cool. Yeah, my flaccid microphone. And then you put the pavers out back in like a little garden area. But I love this. This is really, really well done, Serena. It's on point. Exactly. The phrasing is exactly as as imagined. Ray, put that away. I know Richard just wants to grab some snacks. Yes, he does. I love like the purpley vibes that are on the inside. Oh, the inside of the Google Ranch House for inspo for the outside. That's awesome. This is wonderful. I love the hallway too. Like, honestly, that light purple color is so fun. It's very subtle and not in your face. And I've got like this bathroom over here. Tony, what are you doing? Aw, and like a living room. I like the sliding door that goes out here. And like you have like a nice bar and the beautiful kitchen. And then a nice table off on the side. That's so crazy. I know, it is really pretty. I like the floor plan a lot. Ray, oh my God. You can't just slang your Richard around. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's so great though. Aw. I like the bedroom too. Like the little book that's cluttered there. And then the kitchen, or not the kitchen, that's a bathroom. That's a bathroom. And then an extra bedroom to like grow into. I know, I like the color scheme as well. That's really good. And then downstairs we have the wine making area too. Setting up the columns and spandrels around the bar. That is so fun. It is a good use of pillars, isn't it? You always know that I love some good pillars. Aw, Pandora, I'm so glad that you got a sub. That's so nice. And Jake was so kind and gifted subs at the beginning of stream. That was so nice. I love this like little area down here though. It's like even like a winemaking class. That's so good. But I love it. It's always interesting to see what you guys are going to end up doing like in your Jelly Bean Legacies. Can we get some hypes and hearts in chat? Thank you so much, Serena. That was awesome to look at. I really like a ranch house, honestly. As quick as you could, right? Brain turned itself off like 30 minutes ago. No more is happening. I hate it when that happens. Your brain's just like, nope, don't want to do it. All right, so we're going to do a random pull here now, you guys. But go ahead and type tour, TOUR. And then after that, we are also going to do ads and then do the tour after ads and stuff. But we'll pull before ads as cappuccino as well. That is so cute. So you're all staged and ready to go. That's great. I love that. Like, truly. That's fantastic. Oh, it's official. Jay is a hobbit giving gifts on his own birthday. Oh, I know. That was very kind. I hope that your day has gone well, though. Wait, because I think Jake said that you had off work today, didn't you? I think. Yeah, I hope the... Oh, Icon. Uh-oh. Because you said the Adobe stuff is updating. Oh, I love hate Adobe. I really do. Mateo! Woo! All right, so we're gonna go play some ads really fast. And then we'll be right back. Oh, you did it yesterday? Nice. That's good. All right, so we're gonna play some ads and then we're gonna look at one of Mateo's builds. So I'll be right back. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you in just a little bit. Hold tight, friends. This recording is in partnership with the EA Creator Network.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
That one. There we go. Plan on having all my Sims end up as Solani for their final homes. Oh, it's like a nice retirement place. That's kind of fun. I like that. Wrong button, wrong lever. It's giving wrong lever. Debating whether to heat up some churros or not, even though I'm coughing my lungs out because of cold flu. Aw, I would say go for it. Heck yeah. Ooh, Michael and I ended up getting some really good pizza last night for dinner. It was really good. Very good, actually. Other people presents on our birthday. Aw, that's really nice though. I like that. Even, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. That is so nice. I see a split level. I know. What one are you going to make us look at today? Or have us, not make us, but like let us look at today? Wait, I think I looked at his, was it his split level that I looked at? I think it might have been. Aw, thank you. Thank you. Is it, I'm probably going to butcher your name, so I apologize. Pistage, or Pistas, maybe? I probably butchered your name, but welcome on in. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Ooh, Casa Elevada, or the Oasis Springs Gym, or Deadly Decadence. Was perfect. Oh my God, now I don't remember how I said it. Oh no! How did I say it? What did I, pistachio? Pistache? Ah! Oh my God, it's pistachio in Norwegian. I like that. That's so fun. Oh my God, welcome on in. Nice to meet you. My name's Zefrine. Good to have you. Okay. So it's, Casa Elevada, or Oasis Springs Gym, Oasis Peak Gym, or we have Deadly Decadence. This one, ooh. This gym is looking real fun. And then, but I also kind of have my eye on this one because I love the look of this with the garage on the bottom. I want to look at that one. Bye. See you later, Real Me. Thanks again for coming on. Bye. Ooh, the Casa Elevada. Ooh, I'm excited. Also, we're back from ads. This recording is in partnership with the EA Creator Network. Your first time trying terrain manipulation? Don't mind if I do. Okay, so this one goes, it says, this modern desert home features a sleek design with clean lines, large windows, and a blend of wood and stucco finishes. Elevated above the street, it boasts lush landscaping and a grand staircase leading to the entrance. Inside, it offers open concept living area with natural light. The backyard includes an infinity edge pool, enhancing the seamless indoor-outdoor flow, decorated in mid-century modern furnishings. Seriously, I don't know how y'all get good with the gallery for them to like give you good pictures, but yeah. So this is in Oasis Springs. I feel like it goes in the bougie neighborhood. Is it an arid ridge? It's like right at the, like this. I'm pretty sure it's here at Arid Ridge. I only pulled in lesson of good gallery pictures. Ah, that's so smart. That is really smart though. I kind of love it. Oops. Oh my God. I didn't mean to. I almost reported your build on accident. That is not what I wanted to do. Hi, Miss ya. Good to see you. Yeah, how do you know which ones that is? I'm sure like probably have like some sort of a like a list going somewhere else, I would imagine. I've done that like, oops. It's so close. Like it's over there. Oh my God. So your first time doing terrain manipulation. I love this. This is so fun. I love what you did here with like the the staircase and like the little landscaping up in here. I'd live here. Oh my God, me too. And you've got like the little driveway thing. I know. And like the infinity pool. I love what you've done with this. This looks really good. The infinity pool in the back. Aw, ate the paint on the half wall. Oh no, did it really? The gallery, I hate it when it does that. There's like paint on a half wall somewhere. Oops, like right here. I hate it when it does that. Happens more than I care to admit, you know? I know I love this as well. I really like the hot tub area and like how you have these different decks going on here. Fence is the glass one. This one is called You Can Look and it's in Get Together. I love that. Like we're gonna go in the front door. So I like the planters that are on either side. So you come in and then you're met with like a really big long hallway. I like that. Above ground pool. So you click on it and then there's the arrow because it's kind of like a room. So then you just drag it up basically. And then it puts it on a foundation. So you click on the pool and then you drag it. Yeah, you can do like above ground pools with like a deck vent kind of thing, which is really nice. I know the interior design. I love that too. The colors and like the big windows and even like the sliding glass door. You cannot put windows down here because this is technically a foundation. But this isn't a foundation. This is actually like the second story, if you look at it this way. So this is the first story. Yeah, if it was a room, it was in a room you could. So like, this is technically a pool that was made on a second story because it always drops it down a level. So this is a second story pool, but it's like on a little bit of a foundation that you can see on the bottom. But then this here. So if you did it like above ground like this, like on the second floor, then you can put windows on it. But if it's on a foundation, you can't do it because you can't put windows on foundations. Yep. Yeah, you can build a room and then place it exactly. Like place a pool on top of that, if that makes sense. Yep, because that would be like the easier way to do that. I love the kitchen layout and like the big entertaining space. I'm such a sucker for like mid-century modern stuff. This is so fun. And then over here, this is like a little office situation. And then you have like a bedroom. Yeah, you like mid-century modern. It's so good. I love this. That's so fun. And then there's like, oh, that teal color is to die for. This is a Get Famous rug here with like life and death furniture. It does almost like of a dorm a little bit. I could see that. And then there's a big bathroom over here. But I love this bathroom being like an ensuite on this one with like the blue and the orange color. And then it's like big and open and there's like a huge shower room and like a bathroom or bathtub. I know, these are so cool. And like the deck out here. That's really cool. I love that. And then you go downstairs here and then there's like another little entertainment room. So this is like the actual like living room with the TV in here. Love the big sectional. And then there's a bedroom here. That fun like red orange color is so cute. I love this color so much. And then you've got a big bathroom. And then the garage is not only a garage, but it's also a, what's it called? Like a gym. Yes, I know you see spot exactly. That's why I like it too, Soul. Because I never really reach for a lot of the Get Famous rugs. Because like the base swatch that it has for some reason is this one. And then there's so many like little hidden ones in here that are really fun. Like that one. I know it's so ratty, right? Because it's literally called the Well-Traveled rug, but then there's like other hidden swatches in it. Same with this one. This one's from Strangerville, but there's also like little mid-century style ones that are hidden in here. In this rug from Strangerville. So there's swatches everywhere. Right? Just play swatch simulator, honestly. Can we get some hypes and hearts in chat for Mateo? I love the whole situation that you've got here. Like, especially with like the wallpaper and like, oh my God, that's so fun. I love a good mid-century build. All right, so last but not least on the wheel, I wonder who it's gonna be. I never would guess ever right now. Who is that? Oh my God, it's Jake? Unbelievable. I can't believe that was so close. It almost didn't pick Jake. You guys, that was very surprising. I'm trying to decide what build I wanted toured, and I couldn't decide, so pick any of the last four. So any of the last four. I know I never would have guessed. That was like literally the craziest thing ever. Like, oh my God. Okay, so one of the last four. So we get to look at Artist Factory Reno, Ron's Junkyard, Danny's Drive-In, or the Desert Bloom Festival. Did you make Coachella? Kinda, almost. We have Coachella at home. From State Farm, right? Burning Man. Oh yeah, that. I know my festival so well, thank you. I definitely know what I'm talking about. No, not really, I don't. I have no idea. Yes! Burning Man, but yes, got it. I'm so good at things. Okay, this is... Respectfully, what the f is that roof? Positive, right? Ron's Junkyard. Trashy. Artist Factory Reno. Okay, but I'm like interested in this roof. I'm interested in all of them, but I'm like, oh my God. I think this one. I know I need to dissect the roof for science and stuff. We need to do science here. All right, a fancy retro drive-in diner can be used as a restaurant, bar, or nightclub depending on your needs and play style. So this looks like it goes, oh, does this go on that really weird lot that's over here? On this side, like in San Sequoia. It does go over here, awesome. On 18 Celebration Way. Please remove your foot from my neck. I love that, Lexus. Jake, you're killing us. Makes you sick. No, literally though, Soul, I feel that though. Put a random wall on my build towards the entrance. I'm like, yeah, that's awesome. No, exactly though. I get it. I am sorry for playing this game sometimes, is how I feel. So not a builder yet. So I'm impressed with everyone's creativity and whatever you can do in this game. I know, but like what in the world? So tool mod, ridiculousness. Oh, wait, no, it's not even tool mod. Wait, it is. It's tool mod. Okay, so it's a 1x2 roof or room. And then it's a roof to get the roundedness that you're looking for. And then you literally just like, it looks like 45 and then like just did more angles. That is so cool. That is so cool. And then like the rounded rooms and like all of the light strips that go around on the outside. That is so cool. I like that a lot. That's neat. 30 years, literally. It really, I love the lighting. I like the, oh my God, and like the little stripy parts here. It glows so nicely. It feels like I just want to go here on like a rainy day and listen to like vaporwave music. It's kind of what I feel like right now. This is so cool. I really like the little like the sidewalk coming out here and the way that you did all of the neat little like thingies. The fences. Super cute. It does. Yeah, cutie. It reminds me of that so much. That's really neat. And like the menu that's on the top. What is this from? Okay, so university. All right. Oh, you gave, oh my God, you gave each car a freaking tray. What is this condiment basket from? Like literally, what is this from? I don't think that I've seen this before. It's base game? I have been building restaurants for how long? Not very long, but like I have built restaurants and you guys let me build them without like an old school diner without using this. Since when is this base game? I I have like 12,000 hours of building in this game, you guys. Of just playing. But like a lot of that is building. I've never seen this item before. It's not even rediscovering. This is just discovering. I've literally never seen this before. There's even a bottle of A1 steak sauce. Outdoor treat. No, I literally have been out there using outdoor treat or the backyard stuff like condiment thing. There's even like little sugar packets. Miscellaneous decorations by room. No, I'm literally crashing out right now because I've never seen that. Anyway, I thought you made this at first. I was like, what the heck? It's under kitchen. I never searched in objects by room ever. I just do objects by function. Oh my God. I'm going to say that this is something that EA was hiding from me specifically. So I have been bamboozled. I know it's actually better than the Dine Out Clutter. It is. No, because it feels more like OG diner to me. Like we go to a breakfast joint that's like an old school, it's like like made right or whatever, and they literally have this. Like from the 50s type of thing. Trickery and deceit, literally. I love the colors though. Also this tile. And like the little bar situation you did. I know this is really cool. All the memorabilia on the walls. A fancy car, right? They made right. Yep, a Quad Cities original. It's good. Oh my God, and like all the little guitars up there. I know, this is so fun. And then there's like the little kitchen. I like the little island in the middle too. All the extra cups and plates and crap up here. The woohoo closet in the bathroom. Made right. Yeah. Yep. Made right. Yep. It reminds me of Made Right, except less sticky. Oh my God, wait. This isn't Mateo's, this is Jake's. Sorry, oh my God. I was too busy. No thoughts, only roof. What floor is this? This flooring is base game. This like checkerboard one is here. This one, this like aqua color over here is Lovestruck. This is also Lovestruck in here in the here. No thoughts, only roof, right? I like that. A non-sticky diner. I've made sticky ones before, right? This one is definitely not sticky. I feel like, oh my God, they would probably have some good breakfast, but I like the host station too. That's awesome. What in the world? I love builds like this. This is so fun. It's so simple, but like powerful. It does look very real. Oh, there's a basement. Oh, I wondered if that like functioned. I know, look at all those details. Ah, that makes so much sense. I love that. That is really fun. Can we get some hypes and hearts in chat? Thank you so much. Oh my God, that is so cool. Like, thank you so much for letting us like take a peek at that. That is so fun. And happy birthday to Jake too. That's really cool. Very good. Very good. I did both love on this. Nice. I really like builds like this. Oh my God, that's so much fun. I can't even believe it. A very amazing build. Very fun. So that concludes the wheel. It's very exciting. So thank you for hanging. But first, do you guys like packs? I don't know about you, but I like packs. No reason. Go ahead and type mine. If you guys would like. This is Sleek Bathroom Kit from EA. It's the new kit, PC or Mac. Also, my curls like kind of hung out together up here. They just go zoop. They find their curl friends. Hi, Jedi. Good to see you today. Welcome on in. I hope you're good. I don't want to clean my house, guys. I need to. I want to go outside. I need to be an adult, though. I actually have so much wedding planning stuff to do today, too. I'm overwhelmed a little bit. Everything's coming together, but like, oh, this is a lot of little things to do. Oh, under the weather. Oh, I'm so sorry, though. I'm glad you're lurking. I hope you feel better soon. This pack is compliments of the EA Creator Network. It is PC or Mac. EA Creator Network. It is a kit code for the Sleek Bathroom Kit. It is fantastic. Thank you. I did the middle nail as like, it's like a rainbow looking like powder thing. So the middle one is like, yeah, it's kind of how I'm feeling right now. I also ask that if you're entering that you drop a follow. It's just good etiquette. So thank you for here or being here. I also will have a code for The Sims 2 for you guys tomorrow, by the way. So that's exciting. The Sims 2. Thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. Yeah, it's like the iridescent like powder thing. I hope you guys have a good Easter. I will be here tomorrow, though, at like between 10 and 11 a.m. Central. I'll have a PC or Mac code tomorrow for The Sims 2. But last call, type mine, M-I-N-E, if you would like. To win the Sleek Bathroom Kit in Vegas. Oh my God, I hope you guys have safe travels, though. Oh wait, no, and Mac, sorry, it's not Mac. So no, it'll be just PC. You're right, it doesn't work on Mac. I apologize for that one. But The Sims 2 for PC. Which is really sad that it doesn't work on Mac because they don't have like the licensing and stuff for it, I guess, or something. Aw, thank you, Caroline, for the lurk. That's so nice. I hope you had a really good day. Easter is this Sunday. It is. It's coming up so freaking fast. It's on the 20th. We're halfway through April already, like as of yesterday, technically, which is really offensive. Stop it. Stop it. And Michael and I's anniversary is next Thursday. Yeah, you didn't do the Force for the Sims 2. That's right. That's right. I remember that. I think you're right, Annie. I know it is almost summer. I'm getting married really soon, you guys. Yeah, 5 years. Yep. And we're getting married in June, which is very exciting. I can't believe it. Ha! All right, Beans, get ready. Here we go. Mystic Angel 19. Send me a message. Thank you again for coming on by. Thank you for being here. I will have some more stuff for you tomorrow. So thank you, everybody. I need to honestly sit my freaking booty down. I've been kind of overwhelmed with like all the little like details that are coming together with wedding things, and I haven't had the chance to sit down and do the what's it called? The schedule yet. So we have a butt, like I need to sit my butt down and I want to like do a little bit of cleaning in my house today. And then I want to sit down and probably try to do I almost said TikTok stream, maybe a YouTube stream later today. It is my goal today to sit down and do that. All the wedding planning stuff has really kept me on the go. It's coming together though, in a non-stressful way, but it's just a lot of little things, you know? Yeah, thank you so much. Oh my God, Sarah, thanks for letting me keep you company. That's so nice. I do stream The Sims every single weekday, by the way. Every single weekday, so make sure you guys drop a follow. Tomorrow, I gotta decide exactly what we're gonna do, but I think we might be doing some gameplay tomorrow. I think I'm feeling it. I wasn't yesterday or today, but it was nice to do some tours, but yes. Thank you. I appreciate it, Emily. A Discord to upload builds for advice. Yeah, it's under like the share your creation section or something like that. It would be a good spot for that. It's under the sim section. Thank you. But I have a ton of little things to do. Woo! My head's been spinning and I'm trying not to enter the like pause mode, if that makes sense. Because even like yard cleanup is kind of coming crazy. Co-working anytime soon. I do have something. I want to put that on the calendar because I need it. Like desperately, I need a co-working stream. But me would definitely like to do that. Ooh. Thank you so much, everybody. A free state, yes, I really do. I struggle with it a lot as well. Very much so that like one and the same on that one. I need to sit down and make myself a list, honestly. And like, there's work things, and then there's like wedding, and then like just general life. And I'm like going through it right now. I'm lucky though. I'm a very lucky person, so that's not a complaint, but I'm just like, wee woo. Yeah, the free state really, really sucks a lot. I really empathize with you guys a lot. But thank you so much, everybody. I'm going to go take I'm going to give myself like a little 10-minute break and sort of decide what I'm going to do. I think I need to do some house decluttering is what I need to do though, so I can clean. Maybe I'll start there. It'll make me feel better, but thank you guys. Yeah, the freeze, it's really bad. You can check me out on social media and all that. I upload all my streams to my YouTube channels, so make sure you check those out. I've got, I don't know why I pushed that button, but then I usually stream Monday through Friday between 10 and 11 a.m. Central till about 2 to 3 p.m. Central is like my window. And then jump into Discord because Twitch doesn't tell you when I go live all the time. So I will tell you, and then you can be here right away when I do hit that live button. So thank you. we're gonna go raid. I know, I'm hoping to sit down and do a YouTube stream later. Even if I'm just like cleaning my office or something silly like that. But thank you for coming by. We're gonna go raid Queerly Bee. Queerly Bee is just back from their break, and they are building a house and tattoo parlor for Foggy, which it seems like it's the 100 baby challenge stuff. So thank you again, everybody. I really appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow. So also, if you have a sub, make sure to copy and paste the Beanie Weenies incoming. Otherwise, the hand hearts will do. Just make sure to tell B that I sent you. But I'll see you later. And as I always say, tomorrow's a beautiful day, especially with you in it. Here's a boop for the road, and I'll see you later. Bye.